Yo, what it do, Avenger crew? We are back. Another music review session. This time we're checking out RO.B.Z's new joint. Big shout out to RO.B.Z. I know a lot of artists that you rock with. And I'm excited to check this album out because a lot of them have verses on the project. Is it Ignt? It looks like it's Ignt, and I like that. Ignt Volume 2. I didn't know if it was short for something. Hope everybody's having a good week. It's been a long week, man. Lots going on in the world, and I got a lot going on in my household. But we're doing good. We're maintaining. Big shouts to homie RO.B.Z. Ignt, I like that. I was hoping that's what it was. That makes me happy. Before we get into the music tonight, real quick, want to show y'all this, man. Schools in China got their kids wearing AI headbands. I follow a lot of what they do in China because I think they're like a step ahead of us. Whether right or wrong, whether good or bad, I do feel like they're out there in front. We got to catch up a little bit. So they got these schools that are making students wear AI headbands that track focus levels, homework completion, and documenting even every time a student yawns. And I think a lot of that information can be very helpful when you figure out how to keep students engaged and learning the whole time they're in school. So they use this data in real time with parents so parents can track it. I think it's pretty dope. You know, a lot of the AI stuff is pretty problematic, but I actually think this kind of makes sense. We want to know what the kids are doing so we can help them out. Check this out real quick. Big shouts to Callaway Tech, man. All his stuff is dope. He's a fantastic creator.
Making students wear AI headbands. And these headbands are tracking everything. Their focus levels, homework completion, they're even documenting every time a student yawns. But here's the craziest part. All that data is being streamed in real time back to teachers and parents. And they're using it to build AI models that improve their curriculum. It's pretty insane. Now the headbands work by showing a light based on a live feed of the student's brain. If it's red, that means a student is deeply focused. But if it's blue, that means someone's getting caught in a little bit of a daydream. So if students are taking a test, the teacher is live tracking who is paying attention and who isn't. And they're graphing how that attention changes every 10 minutes throughout the entire day. Those graphs are automatically sent to all of the parents. Imagine daily report cards based only on if you were paying attention. Pretty crazy. Now the headbands aren't the only AI tracking tools used at the schools. They have robots and cameras that are constantly monitoring focus through advanced facial scanning. And if we're being honest, this is scary, but it's probably just the beginning. AI in education is only going to get wilder. Let's just say, I'm glad they didn't have this.
I don't think it's really that scary, personally. Let me know how I sound right now, Rob, if that's any better or not. I'm going to do a couple different things here. I'm going to try a couple different sound styles. Let me know if it's getting worse or better or whatever the case may be. Big shouts to the homie Song. Big shouts to Get Hype. You sound super low, a little quiet. How we doing now? I made some adjustments. Just keep me posted. Every day, you know, I always appreciate on your stream, Song. It's always some technical difficulties, and it makes me feel good because I'm not the only one. Let me know if we're getting better or getting worse, what I need to do. I'll continue to make moves as we play the music. Let's get into Ignt Volume 1, the homie RO.B.Z. Let's check it out. Turn your gain up. Cutting the gain up. All right, let's get into this. RO.B.Z. Ignt.
Practice gratitude, thanks to my creator who put me on this earth. I'm here to make a statement. Hack the attitude with the passion maker. This kind of wonder worth will never make you any payments. Massive platitude, see the hateful angle. Wrap around the mirth, your subliminals are makeshift. Out the plan, do I'ma get into a hater, cause if you're seeing the growth, shove it down the throat, take this. Don't you see, without me, wouldn't be you. Fly frustrated, you take it out on me. Who's there for your needs, escape, go to sea.
I love the beats. I feel like, you know, we're talking about my vocals. Yeah, I should have fixed it. It's gonna be rough for the first going. Don't worry, we'll smooth it out. But speaking of my vocals, your vocals sound a little over compressed on here. You don't sound, it's not expanded. It doesn't sound as wide as it should.
Practice gratitude, thanks to my creator who put me on this earth. I'm here to make a statement. Hack the attitude with the passion maker. This kind of wonder worth will never make you any payments. Massive platitudes, see the hateful angle. Wrap around the mirth, your subliminals are makeshift. At the plan, do I'ma get into a hater, cause the tears seem to grow. Shove it down the throat, take this. Don't you see, without me, wouldn't be you. Fly frustrated, you take it out on me. Who's there for your needs, scapegoat to see through. Manifest.
I love the you actually do ad libs like I do, where you pick the end of the bar and you do the ad lib on the end of the bar, so it has a little punch to it. I like that. You said the song audio. Bet I got you.
Hate is my place, is my king. Stronger, I'm smarter, I'm lighter, no king. I'm better than ever. My effort, it pays. Whatever I settle, no lesser. My gains. I don't need a bitch, show some work to dominate. Say.
The energy is real righteous on this too. It feels good.
Cause the tears seem to grow, shove it down the throat, take this. Don't you see, without me, wouldn't be you. Fly frustrated, you take it out on me. Who's there for your needs, scapegoat to see through. Manifest, hate is my place, is my king. Stronger, I'm smarter, I'm lighter, no king.
I can't make out a lot of these words. Song has one of the best ears of anybody I know. There was a homie I used to rock with, Silas Rowe. He had a great ear. Song is right there with him. But how are you hearing this? I don't hear the words clearly. I feel the cadence and the punch that you have, but I don't hear the words clearly.
I'ma get into a hater, cause the tears seem to grow. Shove it down the throat, take this. Don't you see, without me, wouldn't be you. Fly frustrated, you take it out on me. Who's there for your needs, scapegoat to see through. Manifest, hate is my place, is my king. Stronger, I'm smarter, I'm lighter, no king. I'm better.
Like, I can't hear what you're saying right there.
Me wouldn't be you. Fly frustrated, you take it out on me. Who's
Fly for Swayze, take it out of me. Who
there for your needs, scapegoat to see through. Manifest, hate is my place, is my king.
manifest substance.
Stronger, I'm smarter, I'm lighter, no king. I'm better than ever. My effort, it pays. Whatever I settle, no lesser. My gains. I don't need a bitch, show some work to dominate. Say.
This beat is super righteous.
Can I get up? Can I get up? I said, can I get up? I hold up a minute, he'd rap like this when he dropped the tape last time on Christmas Day. Well, a couple of years of keeping my distance, I show what I need to improve my game. Gone back with perspective and way better effort. It's burning hot when my pen hit the...
I heard that though. He said back with perspective and way better effort. I like that.
On Christmas Day, well, a couple of years of keeping my distance, I show what I need to improve my game. Gone back with perspective and way better effort. It's burning hot when my pen hit the page. One step from perfection, you'll get to the next one. Let me talk my shit, I need me a thanks. R.O.B.Z starting a wave, 2011 Japan quake. Shake the ground, Travis crowd in Italy. Motherfuckers be sounding the same, speaking with knocks in the brain. Words be the same, but the life they damaging. I don't care about your bitches or your cash or your vibes. You in a hustle or you corpse, you sound like you die. Sound like you need me to grab your boot and come revive. Little bitch, if I do, you better be thankful, sit alive.
This feels very Kanye, My Dark Twisted Fantasy with the long instrumentative breaks. It is cool, you know. At some point, I'd probably change it about here. One thing I noticed already is I really want to hear the end of your bars. I feel like the end of your bars get muffled. Like when you're rapping at the end of the bar, it's muffled. And I think that's frustrating a little for me, because you're riding the beat very well. You know, it's like a rodeo or like a mechanical bull. You on top of that thing. You chilling. But I'm not hearing it the way I want to, and it's a shame, because I think you're rapping. I think you're rapping.
I said, can I get up? I said, can I get up? I said.
Christ is the light.
I ain't done, motherfucker. I ain't fucking done. If the president went and got shot today, I think I'd walk out and go celebrate. Elon be taking my gun away. These oligarchs do not get no thanks. Their policies better days. The persecution and the spread of hate. Tell me all deportation all for my gain, when your country built by immigrants and slaves. Pick it up, voila, accept, entertain. Abortion's illegal, now legalize rape. Anything goes to fix falling birth rates.
I like this part. I like this part a lot.
Get our mothers and maids to a bitch. Fashion some reasonable, it's over the kids. Fuck your emotions, man up and get rich. Mammons, your true gun, no. The truth gets lost in these internet arguments. Your pride and ego, what the fuck is your reason? The brain cannot.
The truth gets lost in these internet arguments.
Handle what injustice lands. Dissonance belays and evil in the green. You believe whatever you want, Slade. To quote Kenny, I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. Go get your mind straight before you slander my name. And go tight in that stomach before you pursue that vendetta. I only see red, I do not scream it. Them again. Funny how you chased away all your friends. They told me everything, now I'm omnipotent. Your flows cannot hit the hat or the snare.
They told me everything, now I'm omnipotent. I like that. This is very Denzel Curry-ish, and I'm a fan.
How could you ever be my mortal snail? Already dropped the ad, you won't show up, oh well. I can unmark a bitch who's killing himself. Don't give me a thanks. Keep posting about me on your IG, Slade. I love seeing you crash out. What am I forgetting? Oh yeah, that's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker.
not the Biggie intro, not the hit 'em up joint. Yeah, man, the kicks. Songaria is gonna get you right with your mixes. He's gonna put you in the right perspective. I liked how you delivered on that, energy wise, delivery wise. I just don't know what happens at the end of the bars where I can't hear you. I think if you can alter that to where your lyrics come through super clearly, this could be some next level stuff. I like the energy all the way through. I didn't necessarily like the vocal break in the middle of the song, only because I think you're gonna lose some listeners. I think we live in a microwave society, and we want to, we don't want to wait too long for our food, So that's my only real criticism on that. But I couldn't really make out the ends of some of those, which is disappointing. But I thought the energy was great. I thought the delivery was actually pretty solid. So I don't know why I can't hear it. But there's a lot to like about that. Maybe the pronunciation, possibly. Yeah, you're not allowed to disagree. No, I'm just playing. What do you disagree with? So anyway, I like what you did there. I would probably go. That's probably like a 92, even as currently constituted. I think what I'm complaining about doesn't really take away from the song that much. I really liked in the second half of the joint how you started talking about, you got like political with it in a very aggressive way. And if you're gonna rap politically, you should rap aggressively politically. I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that a lot. So that wasn't bad. I'm gonna go 92 for the first one. I liked it a lot. I don't really, again, there were some things I couldn't make out that was a little frustrating, but I liked it a lot. Let's get into this next one. Sonic Goes Vamp. This has Bray Liam and Kid Rohan on this joint. Also, shouts to Kid Rohan for his internet presence on YouTube. He's doing work.
Yeah, I already know what it is,
Yeah, that's a good song, bro.
Back at it again. R.O.B.Z. Thanks for having me on this one. You my man, bro. Yeah. I took it back to that top of the slide. My buddy told me right inside. Had it pretty high. My shit do it for his guy. In the party, I took another life. Losing my shorty, she stuck on my side. Hopping in bottles, I'm feeling alive. Doing the dollars, I'm feeling alive. Walking something, got her girls going crazy. I'm in the back of the club getting lazy. Don't want nobody, bitch, you wanna date me. Off in the cloud and my eyes going hazy. Sick of these bitches that think that they know me. They're running on my tail below me. Going too fast, you can't slow me. Got your bitch in my bed, she blow me. Turning around and I'm putting my life on the line. I get on top of these bitch when I slide. Walking around with a blunt till I'm high. When I hit the ground, all these bitches are fine. That's how I am and I tell them I'm fine. I hit a lick with my brodies inside. Oh my God, no, I ain't finna die. My brothers be living a lie.
Yeah, so this isn't for me. I know that very early on. But I gotta tell you, under the influence in a club, under was this master with headphones on. Yeah, under the influence of something in a club, this might be something. From my standpoint, as more of a lyrical dude, I struggle with stuff like this, but I don't know. There's something fast paced about it that I like.
Another bottle of Patron. Never feel sick, I'm never going home. Suck on my dick and then leave me alone. I don't need shit, you can get off my phone. Just switch it up just a little bit because all of these fuckers say the same thing. None of you bitches can know what I'm bitching at time. Oh, wait, I'm going crazy. I need a whole lot of cash. I need a whole lot of bags. I'm never popping no tags. Taking that shot like an iPhone snap. Freestyle, but I still write those raps. Sent to the mic, I got a tag.
I heard that when he said taking the pic like an iPhone snap or taking a shot like an iPhone snap. That was cool.
I need a whole lot of cash. I need a whole lot of bangs. I never pop no taste. Taking that shot like an iPhone snap. Freestyle, but I still write those raps. I'm sent to the mic, I got it tagged. Okay, I'm speaking proper now. Way too loud, I'm finna calm it down. I was talking money like I got him out. You be aging too much, you a fossil now. Wrinkle too much, hoping.
Yeah, so this is disappointing right here. Because you're starting to come in with some lyrics. I really actually want to hear what you're saying, and I can't hear you at all. I mean, honestly, you might not have necessarily wanted to even rap on this, because I can't make out a word you're saying.
A whole lot of cash. I need a whole lot of bangs. I never pop no taste. Taking that shot like an iPhone snap. Freestyle, but I still write those raps. I'm sent to the mic, I got it tagged. Okay, I'm speaking proper now. Way too loud, I'm finna calm it down. I was talking money like I got him out. You be aging too much, you a fossil now. Wrinkle too much, hope you got an iron. Got a bomb like Oppenheimer. I could pick a couple pebbles, Peter Piper. Quit acting like I rap like I'm not on fire.
You said got a bomb like I'm Oppenheimer? Come on, man, we gotta hear these bars. He said I got a bomb like I'm Oppenheimer. That's nice. Got a bomb like I'm Oppenheimer. That's crazy.
I need a whole lot of cash. I need a whole lot of bangs. I never pop no taste. Taking that shot like an iPhone snap. Freestyle, but I still write those raps. I'm sent to the mic, I got it tagged. Okay, I'm speaking proper now. Way too loud, I'm finna calm it down. I was talking money like I got him out. You be aging too much, you a fossil now. Wrinkle too much, hope you got an iron. Got a bomb like Oppenheimer. I could pick a couple pebbles, Peter Piper. Quit acting like I rap like I'm not on fire. This Kanye, I'm not on the wire. On the shit you talking about, your last song.
He said it's Kanye, I'm not on the wire. I wish this verse was clear. I think this verse is actually really good. I hate the fact that I can't hear it clearly.
Around your last album flop now. The bottom toes like drop downs. I'm the one who popped now. Polo G, I popped out. My name been a cross.
Polo G, I popped out.
Your name is crossed out on everything I got now. I could put it down. How could I be homophobic? Shout out to the gays. She is your wife, but she came to me just off my gaze. You call yourself the jack of all trades, but I'm number one, the ace. Next rapper make a sound, I'ma kill his career a quiet pace.
Shout out to the gays.
Robbie the monster to hide in the shadow, no gun on my hip and I pop in your face. Red, you want a blue streak coming after fire, red in the green, been finding my flame. My purse is under collecting these rings, my money feel just like the Tupac is saying. Your money stacked under do not touch my better bitch, it is my birthday. Robbie the king, better cage your girl, she's for me kitty. I'm liable to make a bitch box play, but people with the heat like tracks I'm making, just good dick to be making a stain. Green heels on your shit.
This song is way too intense to be this long. This song can only be 2 minutes, man. It's so heavy. Like, you can't have something that thick be that long. You know, it's like, you know, big folks can't run miles. They might be able to jog a bit, but like, this song is like big folk. It's like thick with 2 C's. You know what I'm saying? You can't be jogging 8 times around the track if you're thick.
Easy, I replicate, dominate to the end of the game. Fuck the man, cause I'm a shit puppy place, you still can win if you sang on my shit. It's fuck, little bubble shit. You don't care, fucking, I just said it, but I'm up to leave the real straight. Fucking, that man on you, fuck this bitch, I am real. You're feeling nothing me. I gave her a beat, something. Such a sonic track for Cardi B. How the fuck does Rob even do it? Jack of all trades, playing strings at the devil, fuck everyone saying he's sick of producing. Use it to catch it, the skull is squeezed. Even in hands, you can harm what you bullets, cause I'm metal, let's use silver metal. You'll take a paradox with my fools. What's up?
Pause, song. Pause. Good job. I'm glad you got that. That's awesome. Fantastic. Yeah, I think that song is actually not bad, Rob. I think that, like, it's too much. The beat's too frenetic. It's too loud. It's very clubbish in a good way. But at the same time, if somebody like me who wants to hear what you're saying, it's disappointing because I think you were rapping your ass off. One thing I've already noticed across 2 tracks is the rap part isn't the problem. You're a good rapper. Like, you're saying and doing things. You got cadences and inflections in your voice that are really, really cool and unique and, like, ear grabbing. You stop and say things like shout to the gays. You know how to grab attention. I think you've cornered the market on attention grabbing with your bars, and I think that's a huge part of rap. If you can't grab attention with your bars, you're boring. You know, that's why battle rap is so popular. We want to be entertained. So I think you got that section of it down, but I think now you got to get into the technical portion where everything is sounding even and you can really bring out the brightness of your voice and people can really, you know, put their arms around it a little more. So that's not bad. It's not for me. I'm going to go 84 on that one. because like if I'm riding in a car, I'm probably gonna skip that because I'm uncomfortable riding at night anyway. Because I'm afraid of getting pulled over. So that's gonna beat the trunk too much. Maybe in the day going to the gym might have that pumping, but not at night. Breaded onions. I don't know what that means. Shout out to the homie Jake Kemp in the building. Yeah, you rapping though, bro. The rapping, I don't think the rapping's gonna be the issue. I don't see that being what the problem is as we go forward. Take a quick break from the music and show y'all some more interesting things. How do y'all feel about digital clothes? I think digital clothing can be dope. It's also, I feel like maybe it can be hacked, and I don't love that idea. But Adobe just dropped a digital dress that can transform itself. I think this is actually an older story because I think I've seen this before. But I wanted to show it again because I do think it's a fascinating concept. I got approached by a company out of Australia to do some brand sponsorship, and they have a jacket where if you touch it, it changes color. So it's like heat sensitive, and they wanted me to do it, but they wanted me to buy the product, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to buy the product. You're going to send me the product, and then I'll do it. But anyway, I think this kind of stuff is interesting, and I think it's the future of clothing.
In a moment. Wow.
So you can control what happens with the dress.
That is wild. I mean, come on.
My problem with this is it still looks fake. It looks like it's a digital dress. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't look like real material. And that's where it turns me off. I'm like, I don't want to look like I'm wearing a screen. That's weird. So I like this, but it's probably not for me. I think they got to fine tune it to where they can actually make the actual clothing look a little bit more real. Until Mom watched on. We had colors. Oh, that's facts. Yeah, nothing new under the sun, huh? I didn't. Mom, you put that in the washer? What are you doing? Let's get to this next one. This is from the inbox. I got sent this. I don't know who this dude is, but he emailed me to play a song, so I'm gonna do that. This is OG Spice. The name of the song is "That's My Old School," and he just started making music, so maybe let's take it with a grain of salt. Let's check that out. Check this out. That's my old school OG Spice.
Yeah. Yeah. Back when cutting paste meant scissors and tape. Cafeteria pizza with a can of grape. Brown paper covers on textbooks so thick. Trapper keepers with stickers looking so slick. Garbage pail kids trading.
Okay, before I keep playing this song, are you guys nostalgic? I'm not nostalgic. I don't have a nostalgic bone in my body. But a lot of my people that I talk to on the internet always send me stuff about the 90s and the early 2000s, and I'm just like, I don't care, man. It's over. I'm not a big look back kind of guy. And so even listening to this song, I'm like, I don't care. It's over. We don't live in that time anymore.
Yeah.
Pico, what up, my dude? How you doing, bro? Hope your family's well. Hope you're feeling well. Salute.
Yeah. Back when cutting paste meant scissors and tape. Cafeteria pizza with a can of grape. Brown paper covers on textbooks so thick. Trapper keepers with stickers looking so slick. Garbage pail kids trading in the back. Nintendo tips at lunch, now that's a fact. Oregon Trail on the Apple IIg. Dying of dysentery was our destiny. That's my...
Hey, Oregon Trail was cold. I said Oregon. I don't know. That's not how you say it. Because if somebody asks me about the state, I say Oregon. But Oregon Trail was the game. I don't know if y'all know.
Old school, where we kept it real. Chalk dust memories, that's how we feel. That's my old school.
I like the hook.
80s kid,
Appreciate you hanging out, bro.
what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Dodgeball champions, we took no prisoners. Number 2 pencils for the Iowa listeners. Sony Walkman hidden headphones in my desk.
Homie's a good rapper, though. This is real smooth.
Absolute best. Rock him on the radio, dropping science. Chuck D with the smooth flow and the defiance. He-Man with Thundercats on our TVs. After school cartoons was the daily routine.
That's my old school, where we kept it real. Chalk dust memories, that's how we feel. That's my old school in the day.
Hey, Hey, Pico, are you? I was asking this question before you got here. Are you a nostalgic person? I'm not nostalgic. I don't have that in me, bro. I don't look back a lot. But this song is dope. I like how he's touching on a lot of my childhood, so I respect it. I'm not that interested in it because it's just.
These kids know exactly
It's not a bad song though.
what I'm trying to say.
Writing book reports on wide rule paper. No Google or Wikipedia to do you favors. Encyclopedia Britannica was the source. Dewey Decimal System was your research course. Overhead projector.
Dewey Decimal System?
Teachers rolling in the TV card for special treats. Pen pals writing from across the
The kids don't know nothing about the Dewey Decimal.
map. No email or text, just stamps for that. Scholastic book fair rolling through the halls. Posters, pencils, erasers lining the walls. Patrick Ewing at the garden grabbing boards with force. Deion Sanders playing two sports like it's a normal course. Ricky stealing bases, that's what he do. LT on the D, sacking the Q. Clean snapback caps, tilted just right. Starter jackets in the winter, keeping it tight.
That's my old school, where we kept it real. Chalk dust memories, that's how we feel. That's my old school.
I got you, son.
80s kids know exactly what I'm trying to say.
That's my old school right there, OG Spice. That's a cool song, man. I really don't have a lot of criticism of it. The flows were cool. They were very vivid. You painted a lot of pictures, rolling through the Scholastic School Fair, you know, picking out the lunch, all these different things that were definitely a part of my childhood. I'm just not nostalgic. I'm just not. Life goes on, man. I don't, you know, I dealt with a lot of loss and you know, things happen at a young age. I'm programmed to go forward. I'm not really programmed to look back over my shoulder. Maybe that's a character flaw for me, but that's the only reason this song doesn't move me. So with all that said, OG Spice, I'd love to hear more of what you got, because this is a pretty good song. The hook is dope. The raps were dope. They were on time. They were even. They were balanced. There's a lot to like there, but it just, So I'm actually going to go at 90 on this song. I'm saying all that like I don't like it. I do like it. It just doesn't do much for me. Maybe an 88. I think that's actually a little bit more realistic for how I feel about the song. We're going to go 88 on that. Little quick revision. We're going to jump into a Goondog joint in just a second, but let's jump back into RO.B.Z right now. Ignt Volume 1. This one is packing up, and then we got my man, what was the song? Simi from TonySoprano on the way from the homie Goon Diggy. Packing up right here. RO.B.Z. G. Britton, Dr. Classified. Wasabi!
Why you always talking shit but never back it up? Why the fuck you always saying shit that's never adding up? Y'all been trying to put me under and I fucking had enough. The only time you in the bag is when you fucking.
So the vocals are way more balanced on this already. The beat is still, you like these chunky 808 beats. You know, you like your stuff to shake your car, which is perfectly fine by me. I got no issues with that. But I like that this one has a little bit more balance to it.
Why you always talking shit but never back it up? Why the fuck you always saying shit that's never adding up? Y'all been trying to put me under and I fucking had enough. The only time you in the bag is when you fucking packing up. Why you always.
Only time you're in your bag is when you're packing up. That's a pretty good line.
Y'all been trying to put me under and I fucking had enough. The only time you in the bag is when you fucking packing up. Why you always talking shit but never back it up? Why the fuck you always saying shit that's never adding up? Y'all been trying to put me under and I fucking had enough. The only time you in the bag is when you fucking packing up. I've been hearing things about myself I didn't know, tarnishing my name so now I got them in the scope, If I catch you stunting, putting 50 in your dome, Call me Heisenberg because the shit I mix is dope. Bitch, you know. How are you planning to humble me, homie? You know that you can't fuck with me,
This Rob, you make that mosh pit music. You know, it's got that darkness, like some Flatbush Zombies, like some Denzel Curry, like darkness to it. You know, something that might get an elbow dropped on you at a concert. I would come to one of your shows and stand in the back. I wouldn't stand in the front. The people in the front are probably fighting. I ain't.
I've been hearing things about myself I didn't know, tarnishing my name so now I got them in the scope, If I catch you stunting, putting 50 in your dome, Call me Heisenberg because the shit I mix is dope.
Heisenberg.
How are you planning to humble me, homie? You know that you can't keep up with me, huh? Shouldn't be living in luxury. It was so funny to see that you wanted me, huh? On the throne, I wasn't comfortably knowing you pose was offending to fuck with me, huh? A legend is what I am gonna be. No need to push it, you won't get in front of me, huh? Facing up really a threat. Someone that you cannot manage. Thinking of one of the best. Honestly, fucking outlandish. You cannot compete. Standing to me, you're probably end up in the name of this beat. I could just take a look into your eyes and it cause you to panic and freeze. Why you always talking shit but never back it up?
Yeah, this is good, man.
You always saying shit that's never adding up. Y'all been trying to.
I really enjoyed the pace on that verse. You know, because you got this up tempo fight music type thing, and you came with the rapid fire flow. I think that's a good idea. I'd be interested to see if anybody raps slow on this and how they do, but I would go up tempo on this for sure.
Put me under and I fucking had enough. The only time you in the bag is when you fucking packing up. Why you always talking shit but never back it up? Why the fuck you always saying shit that's never adding up? Y'all been trying to put me under.
Hey, this is what makes kids fight at school. This is the type of song that if I was going to fight my bully, I would put this on beforehand. I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to go get him. I'm going to go get him. This is definitely like fight music. This is like Friday Night Lights football music. It's like, it's revved up.
When I fucking had enough, the only
I'm going to put this on the playlist. I like this one.
Packing up.
Red and be my shooter, I tell his Uzi where to aim. Think he Cody where he beat on red, I'll hit him in his face. This bitch suck me smooth and think we cool, do I fuck around with their brain? One man army till they blood.
WWE walkout music, yes sir.
To get that feature, I go berserk when I take what's mine. Try to work when I put in work. I'm taking answers, I'm making lines. Fall with me, not finna come meet you. Fuck around, beat the choke and drop.
It also has a Suicide Boys feel to it.
Right tied right around your throat, this inch gun lethal and hold my tracks like a day with Connor. Fuck you with my money, what cool saying that dog trash. Something about life and fun, these fuckers ain't ready for the brown of raw ride. I pay for all of your.
I don't know what came into the beat right there, but that was dope.
Red and be my shooter, I tell his Uzi where to. He's on red, I'll hit him in his veins. This bitch suck me smooth and think we cool, do I fuck around with their brain? One man army till they buddies, are you a body, not a name? Fuck with me to get that feature, I go berserk when I take what's mine. Try to work when I put in work, I'm taking answers, I'm making lines. Fall with me, not finna come meet you. Fuck around, beef, come choking this rope, right tied right around your throat. This inch gun lethal and hold my tracks like a day with Connor. Fuck you with my money, what cool saying that life and fun, these fuckers ain't ready for the brown of raw ride. I pay for all of your studio time, you're shifting into my product back. Telling me stories of the truth or life, all that girl there trying to call me time. Convince me like a man. That you'll never be fucking my base enemy, sit it down to me, piss in her grave. Only thing that is quenching defines your experience from the pits of hell that I sent your soul to rest in. You made your bed and laid in it, put a head under your blanket. And the next one I'll take, it's the one above your neck. And if you run your mouth, I'll enjoy your lips until I take your breath. Flat sucker.
You'll live until I take your breath.
Fellow Brody, take his turn with these bed rolls and cookies. Here,
why you always talking shit but never back it up? Why the fuck you always saying shit that's never adding up? Y'all been trying to put me under and I fucking had enough. The only time you in the bag is when you fucking packing up.
This is the type of song that, like, if one of my kids was playing it, I'd be like, are you good? Do you have anything going on I need to know about? Are you okay? Do you have a bully at school? Like, this song would absolutely make me ask my kids questions.
Why you always talking shit but never back it up? Why the fuck you always saying shit that's never adding up? Y'all been trying to put me under and I fucking had enough. The only time you in the bag is when you fucking packing up.
Tell me why the fuck you acting up? Bitch, you better pack it up. Tell your bitch to back it up while I keep my weapon tucked. If you try to play me, I'll be the one to have your casket shut. Eating on this beat and I'ma kill your ass right after lunch. Mortal Kombat level, go with all your friends. Watch me while you play my
Mortal Kombat
up like 7 notches. Rappers act invincible, ignore people that said to stop it. R.I.P. to Pop, it's been a few years, but respect them offering. Put a motherfucker with his long hair. Future looking pretty goddamn. Rapping on the beat, his songs there. Brody going too fast in the bot there. Put a motherfucker with an AK lanes, spray on the block all day. I don't really fuck with them, they say turn to a horse and you hold my fang. Y'all listen to sad and soft. Wish y'all kick and metal rock. Think you're the hero of rap and he's just a villain. I joke about sexual rock. Flooding on my language, but it's fuck you and fuck your friends involved. I ain't done my
alright, brody.
Learn your fucking lesson, dog. I'm causing forest fires when I speak up on the mic. Red moon dead soon as you and I go off the line. My freestyle is better than the stupid little bars you're right. I can't take no more of this. Your music just be awful like damn.
So class, I wish that they would have kept the gunfire out of your verse because it made it kind of difficult to hear what you were saying, but your pace was right, your cadence was right, your aggression was right. You finished the song out very well. I just think you gotta just cut back the beat just slightly on all of these songs. I think you go a little heavy-handed with the beats and with the bass and with the kicks. And I think you just gotta not a lot, but just a little. And don't get whoever's making these beats. I think they're making great beats, but don't get super involved. I love that you said that piano, that octave deluxe, whatever joint. I love when you brought that in. But when the gunshot came in and at the end of that verse, it should have been muted a little bit. Like turn it down so we can make sure we hear what Dr. Classified has to say. All in all said, that's a good song, man. It's a good song. I put it on the playlist because it's a workout joint. I can see myself getting through a set to that. It's angry. It's. I can see fist fights to that. That's like if I made a show about a prison yard scrap, I would put that on. That feels prisony to me. That feels like beat him until he can't walk to me. You know, it feels very violent. It's very American Psycho-ish. It just has this like this pulpability of I don't feel great. Somebody might do something to me. I'm gonna go 89 on the joint overall though, because you really gotta work on the technical aspect of just how it sounds in the headphones. I love that you want to knock hard with the beats, but you're doing so much, and the crew, the rappers are doing so much from a rap perspective. We have to let them be the stars. I don't want the beats to be the star of the whole show. That's where I'm struggling just a little right now. But it's hot though, man. You're making this project so far has a lot of music that I would go back to. We're gonna get into this right now from the homie Goon Diggy. This one is called TonySoprano.
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it.
I like the soft snare drum in here.
I've been beating up that road like I'm Tank. Everybody know me when I walk inside the bank. Everybody see me when I walk inside the room. Call it street sweep, I'll hit him with the broom. Buying shit and hitting heels like Kardashians. Thirsty bitch always.
He said call it a broom, how I hit him with the street sweeper. Big shouts to Sean P the New Thrill. Shouts to OK Carter. Call it the broom the way I hit him with the street sweeper.
Call it street sweep, I'll hit him with the broom. Buying shit and hitting heels like Kardashians. Thirsty bitch always trying to see what scat we in. Just in case she do some funny shit going back in. Love, hit it with the broom. Sent it to the doctors for a checkup. Lil' bruh hitting everything from the neck up. He'll fuck around and do a skit on a Vespa. Then go do a prayer at the Mecca. You ain't doing none of the shit you saying, little Tekka. Lying about your life on the net, she's a loser. Got a pretty white bitch.
She's a loser.
Producer. You know he ain't fuck with the gang, he need boosters. Got a thick Guyanese bitch and she bougie. Brother really sick, he got top in a coupe. Watch what you say, get you packed like a loose leaf. Get you packed like a fuck around and turn your next into a body bag. I'm just trying to make a 50 ball, and I'm falling back. I heard she came with a choosing V, needed all that.
This isn't that bad. I just don't really this style of rap where you do the whole like where you kind of like almost answer yourself. It's like you talk, and then you say something else. I was going to the store, but then I went back home. I was about to jump off the roof, but I fell on the ground. Like it's this whole like up and down thing. It's just boring after a while to me, especially BLP Kosher does this a lot, but he's really good at it. I think if you're going to have this style, you have to be super, super clever. And that's why BLP Kosher succeeds in this lane. SP, the new Trill. Sorry about that. Nah, man, just send it through.
Road like I'm Tank. Everybody know me when I walk inside the bank. Everybody see me when I walk inside the room. Call it street sweep, I'll hit him with the broom. Buying shit and hitting heels like Kardashians. Thirsty bitch always trying to see what scat we in. Just in case she do some funny shit going back in.
And I didn't catch the TonySoprano reference. Maybe it's how the video was shot. It's not bad at all. I would probably go like 80, 82 to 85 on this. I'm not a huge fan. I'm not going to play this again. It's basic as far as the rap goes. The beat is banging. That's what catches your attention. I don't know. I think there's other people who do this lane way better than this. So that's kind of where I think BLP Coach is at the top of this style. Like I think it's hard to do it better than he does it. And when I hear others do it, I'm not that impressed. Yeah, just go ahead and send it through the email. If you're waiting to get it played quickly, like if you have somewhere to be, you can hit the super chat for $1 or $2. I'm not like one of these streamers that needs $10 for you to skip the line. I'm not that guy. But So go ahead and do that if you're looking to get your joint played sooner rather than later. Let's get back into the RO.B.Z joint, man. I'm enjoying it so far. I do think there needs to be some adjustment on just the EQing of the beats. I think we got to go a little lighter on some of them, you know. But I'm enjoying it so far. I think we had a 92 for the first one. I think packing up, I said something like 89. Sonic Goes Vamp was like 84. So we're in a nice space. All the songs have been entertaining, and I think that's important. Let's get into Misfit right now. Or did we play this already? I felt like, no, we didn't. Kid Rohan, RO.B.Z, and Bruce, is it Hinos? Misfit. Got a cowboy feel to it.
Got the misfits on ya, better watch your tone. Two definitions of the word you call dope. Can't forget the times when I was all alone. Keep my mind clear and my heart on cold. Gotta be careful for what life gon' throw at you. Life gon' throw at you. Careful for what life gon' throw at you. Life gon' throw at you. Talk with Cody on the phone, told me success the best revenge. Now no revenge the best success. Repeat the phrase all up again, so you avenge what I just said. No point trying to convince some people who you know never gonna accept, never gonna get your pathway better than regret. We don't fight fire.
I like the layering on. I think that's Rohan right there. If I'm right, I like how he layered his vocal. He has this real soft, really well, really warm joint. Like it's just the vocal he uses as the bottom vocal is super warm, or maybe that's the main, but it's just really nice. It's like getting a hug. Nah, Pico, I didn't get it, man. Send it again to the address up there. I didn't see it.
The word you call dope. Can't forget the times when I was all alone. Keep my mind clear and my heart on cold. Gotta be careful for what life gon' throw at you. Life gon' throw at you. Careful for what life gon' throw at you. Life gon' throw at you. Talk with Cody on the phone, told me success the best revenge. Now no revenge the best success. Repeat the phrase all up again, so you avenge what I just said. No point trying to convince some people who you know never gonna accept, never gonna get your pathway better than regret. We don't fight fire with fire, we put the fire on tracks, yeah. We heard the all that I rap, and we gon' ride a pack, yeah. Rapping around the dials, and we ain't riding back, yeah. I guess it's time to fly, don't know where to fly at. You had a dream that ain't kinda that got you kinda mad. Now when you said that you do it, you said that you kinda rap. But I kindly ask, why you track all the opinions? Feel like Apollo, a man on a mission. I ain't worried if you play looking different, I'm too driven just to go out and get it, yeah. Dark times during rap, it was all for the better. Legion working in the background, we stronger together. Trying to give, we don't need forget.
I will say in full honesty, this sounds good, but there's no quotables from this verse. There's nothing that's really caught my attention. He's not really saying much. It sounds okay though. You know, it's not like I wouldn't necessarily skip it right away. It's listenable, but it's not really, there's nothing that's engaging me. There's no earworm. There's nothing that's really making me say, oh, that's some shit right there.
Get back is all.
Double left, what up, boy?
Be my best self, it's some hard work, the cost. Have your misfits on ya, better watch your tone. Two definitions of the words you call dope. Can't forget the times when I was all alone. Keep my mind.
Also, Rob, these songs are long, man. Like the packing up joint. That's the other reason I went 89 on that. It's just too long. Like these are dragging out.
There in my heart on cold, gotta be careful for what life gon' throw at you. Life gon' throw at you. Careful for what life gon' throw at you. Life gon' throw at you.
Definitions for the word dope. You see it as some numbers, I see who can do the most. Fuck around with they sound and find things never done before. Cause it's about the art that you control. All the money, pussy, clothes come second.
What up, boy?
You afraid to let it go for your soul to corporations just to rule a couple hoes. So when you talk down to the little man, just realize that they know that in a couple years you'll lose it all. Where I to take your throne and raise notes like a capo. Our team don't eat, full is what we're paid in. You know our wrists on fleek. We dealing with no assholes, hit them with the peace. Misfits, no Jaden, we idols on your knees. What makes it so different is what makes it special. We'll seek for your interest, not stick to your letter. Ignt to.
One thing I want to give you credit for, Rob, is you're very good at changing up your style mid verse, and I like that. I like that switch up. You do that in almost all your songs, and I think that's really cool because a lot of artists get stuck in the one note, one variety type of style. But I always know you're gonna change it, or like that Jaden Smith line, "Idols on their knees," like that. That was cool. I like that you always have something that keeps the listener. I think you should also have a lot of your verses to start the song because you're entertaining. When you put your verses later in the song, it's like I'm almost waiting for it. So give it to me a little earlier if you can.
They know that in a couple years you'll lose it, or we're right to take your thought.
What up, kid?
It's like a capo, our team don't eat. Full is what we're paid in. You know our wrists on fleek. We dealing with no assholes. Hit them with the piece. Misfits, no Jaden. We idols on your knees. What makes it so different is what makes it special. We'll seek for your interest, not stick to your letter. Ignite to indifference. We know we are better than industry bitches. We're greedy endeavors. Eagle one up you for a local sign. The misfit too good with the beats and the rhymes. Handles, you better keep up with the lines. What you bring to the track will not be better than me.
Misfits on ya, better watch your tongue. Two definitions of the word.
If I'm gonna be completely honest, I might have taken Kid Rohan's complete verse out of this and just left him on the hook. That hook is dope. The hook is cool. That verse was cool from you, Rob. That shit had some energy to it. I don't know that we needed that whole 16 he gave us. That took a minute.
You cold dope, can't forget the times when I was all alone. Keep my mind clear and my heart on go. Gotta be careful. For what life gon' throw at you, life gon'
I like this part right here too.
For what life gon' throw at you.
That's very good work of using the instrument as a voice, or using the voice as an instrument. That sounds like an instrument. That's dope.
Just let me be real for a minute. I know that no matter how hard I try, I might not ever make a difference. But I don't make my music for millions of people to listen. I don't make my music for recognition. I just make my music for all the people that thought there was a misfit. All the days that they was children. All the pain that isn't healing. All the days they had to deal with. All the peers giving all the disses. I'm just the same with my convictions. Every day the same conflictions. Only difference is I made it out of the mud and now I'm under this shit, yeah. So I'm back and I'm never gonna switch up. I'm a misfit, but at least I fit a piece of the puzzle that I thought that I had missed. You can't knock me down, cause I built my house of bricks. And those bricks are the friends I made along this path of life. Like the pieces of the puzzle on a mind is one big sight. And if you think that you're missing pieces and you lost your light, then all you need to do is look inside.
Yeah, I think less is more on a track like this. I don't think we needed that third verse. I don't think we needed the verse from Kid Rohan. I loved his hook. Keep that hook. Keep the RO.B.Z verse. And then bingo, bango, bongo. You up out of there 2 minutes. In this climate, I think giving people 4-minute songs, I just think you're shortchanging whoever's on the latter part of the song. Because the attention spans just don't rock that way. I think there are some artists, flagship big name artists that can pull that off and you'll listen to everything they say. I just don't think for an artist trying to get discovered or an artist trying to get bigger, I don't think you want to give too much. But that's just my opinion. If you're waiting to get a song played, $1 or $2 it get you crackulating on the super chat. We about to get into SP the new Trill, Sean P the new Trill, and then we got the Felix joint, and then we'll hop back into Ignt Volume 1. I gotta give a score for that. I was thinking as it was going on, it's an 83 to 85. I'm gonna tend on the 85 side of that because I did like the hook and I like Rob's verse a lot. Rob, you got this like animal inside you that I hear come out, and I like it, man. I think rappers, artists in general, you gotta give some dog. You gotta give some like bite to you. For me, the artists that I like are typically a little bit more aggressive. They have a little bit more in your faceness to them. I don't love, there's a whole genre of subdued rappers, and that's cool too. I'm not knocking that. It's just not for me. Show this real quick and we'll jump into the new SP, the new Trill joint. They got these dogs you can put around your house that are monitored with robotic dogs, obviously. I think this is cool. A lot of the AI tech stuff I'm not into. Maybe that's not true. I like this one though. So basically, it's a home security dog that'll just scan the whole crib while you chill. Check this out. Thought there was gonna be some sound on this. It's not. So basically, it can identify potential threats and it doesn't go to sleep. You know, it's like a dog, but it doesn't actually nap because it's a it's a tool, it's a machine. I thought there was gonna be more info in this. That was whack. Well, I would get one of these. I don't, like I said, a lot of this stuff, like I would rather have that than have like a humanoid robot. I don't want something that can fight me back, okay? I want something like this where I can shoot it or kick it or at least get control of it because it's smaller than me. I think we're making these, they got androids they're making with like, silicone flesh. Nah, man, I don't want none of that. But something like this that you could put a turret on the thing's back and I can have it pop you in the hip if you come to my crib, I'm all about that. I don't need it to be like in an actual full-size robot. I'm okay on that. Let's keep things rolling. SP the new trill. Just hit the super duper so we'll get that cracking. Then we got some FF from the 6.5 out here. And then we'll get into back into the RO.B.Z joint. I just don't need anything that can like potentially fight me. Only dog in me is the Yorkie. Do you do song requests once the album's finished? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Yeah, of course. You can send the song whenever you want to. I'll just play it in the order that I play it. So, again, if you have time, if you're not busy, then just kick it with us and enjoy some music. And if you do have somewhere to be, then go ahead and hit the super chat and we'll get you populated. We'll get into SP, the new trill right now. Sean P, the new trill. Yeah, featuring Monte.
Let's get down to the nitty gritty. I love thick bitches with some little titties. Got 58 balls with a couple nickies. Big bad woods, but you know I'm picky. I get a text, man, I head out to the bank, man. I pull out the events and now I go ham.
I'm smiling because Sean P makes that strip like your music immediately puts me in the strip club mindset. Like I'm immediately sitting next to the stage with ones in my hand, like, yeah, buddy.
Yeah, right. Look, let's get down to the nitty gritty. I love the
nitty gritty.
Titties, got 58 balls with a couple nickies. Big bad woods, but you know I'm picky. I get a text, man, I head out to the bank, man. I pull out the events and now I go ham, man. Niggas on the street better know we clutch things, man. Got love for the 5 and the 6, that's on gang, man. I move how I'm supposed to move, no fuck hating ass niggas present in the room. Big white tatted bitch, call her, tell her bring the shrooms. I'm a geek hard in the fable, baby, I thought you knew. Swimming in something so soaky, yeah, I call it a pool. Get some head and I want a bitch, gon' call it a mood. I'ma do it for them, cause they needed the truth. Texas, Arizona, nigga, man, what it do?
Yeah, that Sean P verse is good. I had no issue with it. It was right for what it was supposed to be. You know what I mean? A joint like this is like late night, 2 a.m. drunk, high, enjoying life, people with minimal clothes on.
Pop out on the yes and leave him scared. Yeah. A few shots and leave him dead. The police coming out, you know that we fled.
Yeah, bitch, why you playing? Tryna fuck once, bitch, I don't care about your man. I ain't walking in that bitch unless it's coming with some band. Big bad, rich British, and we cut off your hand. I'm with that, get him gone. You think he gangster cause he posting gun pics on the phone and try that tough ass shit with us. We gon' see your dumb ass.
Nah, in the words of Charlemagne, that ain't it.
I'm a real nigga, cause your bitch wanna fuck. Nigga, you shoulda know who your way for. You think you better control your look. West side niggas with a real deal. I'm really all about my bread and that's the real shit. Enough for real. Been poppin' and I ain't got a deal. Think about them old days, that shit be give me chill. Let me my pain with these drills, I don't know how to feel. Play with who the chopper gon' hit you in places you can't hear. Send them to Dr. Phil. Niggas only be gangs when they just pop spin. Be way too thick, gotta squeeze bullshit, ain't real.
Yeah, I didn't like it. He said one take at the end of it. How dare you? I'm with Wasabi on that. Either one take. Yeah, we can tell that was one take. So Sean P, I liked your verse. I liked the styling you had to it. I liked the vibe that you gave. It felt right. Don't let people in your song that diminish the value of the song. I don't know if that's the homie or what, but like Wasabi said, that needed to be recorded. It didn't sound on beat. It didn't sound organized. And don't brag about a one take when the one take is trash. With all due respectfully. That wasn't a good verse. Yeah, I want to take that. Yeah, we know you want to take that. Go back in there and take it again. Not a huge fan of you said Monte, not one take. No, it's not about shine. It's about being on the same level that you're on. If you're rapping great, it's like you playing basketball. Do you want to be a great point guard and you set somebody up with a beautiful pass and they shoot it over the rim out of bounds? Or do you want to give it to a person that puts it in the net? I mean, that's what I'm talking about. It's not about outshining. It's about being on the same level. And that brought the quality of the song down. That's what I'm saying. So I would probably go, for my liking, it would have been an 85 till that verse came on. Now it's an 82. Because it just wasn't a good verse. I thought everything you did was cool, though. It wasn't, over the top as far as delivery goes, as far as bars go, as far as like quotables, but it had the right vibe for a club. If you're in a club, you don't need all those different things. So yeah, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but they gotta be at the same spot. That's where I'm at with it. We're gonna get into the Felix from 6'5" joint, and then we'll jump back into some Goon Diggy. He sent us the BLP kosher to cleanse my palate. I think he did that for me personally. He was like, look, I know I gave you BLP light, which didn't quite work. Let's get into this Felix from 6'5" joint. He said he was not in the best of mental spaces. At least that's what it sounded like you meant. I don't know if I took that correctly, but I think he was a little tired when he made this joint, so he wants to know, is it salvageable at all? So let's find out. Our man Felix from 6'5", open D major. It's not letting me play it. Oh, man, it's sending me the two-factor authentication on my phone. This isn't what I had in mind. I might be coming back to this, bro. I'm going to do my best to play it now, but I didn't intend on this level of work. Okay, just find the song, you bastard. All right, let's try this again. It says file not found, bro. So send that back around one more time. It won't let me open it. Send it one more time and I'll get it played up. Let's get it back into I was high as a kite. Can you text it over? I need it in an email. I can't pull it up on my maybe. You can try that. I don't know if it's gonna work though, but I'll give it my best effort. Let's get back into R.O.B.Z right now. Ignt Volume 1, Track 5 right now. Stop Me Now, R.O.B.Z featuring Snooze. Let's check it out. Beats to the loop.
Volume 1, bitch. Began to shit at 17, bitch, I ain't stopping now. Say you wield the axe, so please you cannot cut me down. See untouchable like Jay the way I run the town. Nobody finna jack my grind till I buy my mama house off this rapping shit. What Cardi say? I've been woke up like this. Always knew this was the path I wanted since I was a kid. Piano keys and music sheets, a background to my hits. Now your favorite finna work with me or jealousy ain't slick. Go turn down your pipe, you ain't devoted as I. Man, I've been in homeless shelters cause my passion rubbed the ride. Turn my back into church so I would.
You don't get a lot of folks rapping about being in homeless shelters. That's pretty unique, I gotta tell you.
Fear, jealousy, and slick. Go turn down your pipe, you ain't devoted as I. Man, I've been in homeless shelters cause my passion rubbed the ride. Turn my back into church so I would make this shit my life. Cause I would worship a God that demands devotion over the right to question why I should suppress my love of the genre. Give a fuck what you believe, I'ma still rise above you. Oh, you think because you got a mic that you can face the thunder? We can get ready to rumble like a fight at no jumper. Nobody stop me now.
Like a fight at no jumper.
Nobody stop me now. Nobody stop me now.
He said we can get ready to rumble like a fight at no jumper.
I'ma die for what I write. Fuck a hater or a clown. Nobody finna check my grind till I buy my mama house. Nobody stop me now. Nobody stop me now. Nobody stop me now. Nobody stop me now. I'ma die for what I write. Fuck a hater or a clown. Nobody.
I don't love this hook. I don't love this beat either.
Bitch, you can't
can't stop me now, but in 2 minutes maybe you let my pride down. Smoking cheese without the KC or Jamie. Can you believe no one wanna face me? They try to stop me, but I walk in rooms and
smoking cheese without the KC or Jamie.
Stop me now. Nobody stop me now. Nobody stop me now. Nobody stop me now. I'ma die for what I write. Fuck a hater or a clown. Nobody finna check my grind till I buy my mama house, bitch.
you can't stop me now, but in 2 minutes maybe you let my pride down. Smoking cheese without the KC or Jamie. Can you believe no one wanna face me? They try to stop me, but I walk in rooms and then they play me. Bitch, you love me, I hold me a gun to the back of my waist. She said, he said, give me a verse, drop that shit, don't give me a taste. I deserve it all, you say shit, say it to my face. You never stopping me, and if you do, then I was fucking late. I feel unbreakable, irreplaceable, underpaid, yeah. Put my pride in nothing, fuck all that, but don't get laid to some. And they all try to prove I'll never make it, then they say none. And I ain't stopping till $1 million in my daily funds. They ain't see potential till I'm on this fucking track with Z. Buy my mama crib, but she'll get sick of them right after 3. I don't fuck with features, cause they usually sound like ass to me. Play the chorus one more time, they stay attached.
Nobody stop me now. Nobody stop me now. Nobody stop me now. Nobody stop me now. I'ma die for what I write. Fuck a hater or a clown. Nobody finna check my grind till I buy my mama house. Nobody stop me now.
Yeah, I got you, Felix.
Stop me now. Nobody stop me now. Nobody stop me now. I'ma die for what I write. Fuck a hater or a clown. Nobody finna check my grind till I buy my mama house. I began this shit from YouTube and a Guinness World Record. Most words in a hit song, Rap God by Marshall Mathers. I'd play on the fast verse. From that moment I was tethered. I knew from that point on I fast tracked to being a rapper. 2018.
That's kind of cool how you talked about Rap God inspiring you. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Buy my mama house. I began this shit from YouTube and a Guinness World Record. Most words in a hit song, Rap God by Marshall Mathers. I'd play on the fast verse. From that moment I was tethered. I knew from that point on I fast tracked to being a rapper. 2018 ZTTV made quick rap lists. Every vid that he was dropping, I would binge that shit. Everything I knew about hip hop, I learned all of that from him. And eventually that led me on to discovering Crip. Looked up how to rap fast and his vid was the first result. Example about a gaming chair for show me the ropes. I was roped in, began watching reactions and rap videos, and the first song I discovered from him was For Horse. Man, that song put me on to the YouTube scene at large. You can judge, but without Crip I might have never discovered Quad. Without Crip I would have never discovered SEMAJ, and I never would have built the community that I have now in my arms. Understand?
I wish you would have gave us this verse first, or maybe even just made this song like a minute with the hook and just rapped about that. That's cool. Like, that caught my attention. You're telling your story about how you got into rap. That's awesome, man. I love that. The rest of it didn't do it. I don't like this beat, and the rest of it just didn't do a ton for me. That snooze verse wasn't bad though. I really liked the delivery and the passion behind it, and even the mic presence was real strong on that. But this is like the highlight of that song to me.
As a kid trying to escape religious trauma, coming off of summer school that purported Christian love. It was either get judged by the Pharisees or become a heavy choice for a kid writing raps on fanfiction.com. But fuck it, this is my rebellion against the system that was hurting me. Gratitude toward a community that gave worth to me. Adoration for a genre that was built to fight the normalcy of systems of oppression made to subjugate the corn weed. It's what Tupac said about the roads that grew from concrete, how defied the laws of nature and learned to walk in its own with no feet. We all come from different places, all with different modes of struggling, but it's your choice alone to feed a break was rain down your wings. I choose to be free. Give a fuck for what a hater say. My sins between me and God, got a problem, say it to my face. Nothing's gonna stop me from building my platform where I say the greatest rapper of my generation can come from the strangest place. Nobody stop me now.
Yeah, I got mixed feelings about that one. Also, shouts to you for having almost 2,500 monthly listeners. That's a lot of work. Shouts to Bellingham, Washington. You guys definitely like this track more than I do, I'll be honest. Just because I didn't love the beat and how it started. I love the end of it though. You finished really strongly. I don't have like a lot of super criticisms about it. I just didn't really like the beat, so it was hard for me to catch. But from the point that you started talking about like how you got into rap and its influence, and I saw you have a song coming up with Crip, which is really cool because you gave Crip a lot of credit for your current stature in rap. So that's really dope that like you got like an idol of yours, a mentor of yours to jump on the project with you. That's pretty dope. Like I said, y'all are more behind this one than I am, but I definitely thought that last part was good. I'm gonna go 86, maybe 87 on this one. Definitely, probably something I would listen to again for the back half. The front half didn't pop off as effortlessly as it did to y'all, in my opinion. Let's get into this one from FF Felix from 6'5". We finally got the beat right. We'll get him on the screen right now.
When you fuck with me, bro, all the doors open. When you fuck with me, bro, all the doors open. All the doors open. All the doors open. All the doors open. It's open. It's open. My eyes so low, but my third eye's open. All these bitches choosy. It's okay, I'm chosen. When you fuck with me, bro, all the doors open. When you fuck with me, yo, everything's open. My eyes so low, but my third eye's open. All these bitches choosy. It's okay, I'm
FF, you gotta have more confidence, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with this. Fuck with me, man. All the doors open. If you, I like it, man.
Low, but my third eye's open. All these bitches choosy. It's okay, I'm chosen. When you fuck with me, bro,
all the doors open.
When you fuck with me, yo, everything's open. My eyes so low, but my third eye's open. All these bitches choosy. It's okay, I'm chosen. When you fuck with me, bro, all the doors open. When you fuck with me, yo, everything's open.
In my pockets, Franklin was not elected. No, is not an answer for me. I hardly get rejected. My needs are not neglected. She wanted me to.
My boy FF spitting.
Get it, freaky shit. Yeah, you can bet it. On the covers like detectives, make a movie with no credits. Give a dick, she won't regret it. Give a dick, she won't forget it. I'm living for the moment, but still rap it like a present. It's a gift if you can get it. My show game is now perfected. And my car's so mean, even with drugs. And my car still riding clean. My car's still riding.
Yeah, Carter, I got it.
And my baby's so pretty, but her.
Hey, you was going in on the first minute, bro. You gotta have more confidence, fam. This is a fun song. And she fuck with me, bro. All the doors open. Yo, that's cold, man.
Attitude is shitty and her friends so mean. These guys so foolish, man. These guys so stupid. Made a little baby move. Now they think they got a movement. Get another stack, it's the same damn size. You know my shit is congruent.
Now, being completely honest, this part is trash. So the first part was cold. I don't know what's going on now though.
It's now perfected. And my car's so mean, even with drugs. And my car still riding clean. My car's still riding clean. And my baby's so pretty, but her attitude is shitty. And her friends so mean. These guys so foolish, man. These guys so stupid. Made a little baby move. Now they think they got a movement. Get another stack, it's the same damn size. You know my shit is congruent. When it comes to money, I speak fluent. Green lights, so my money fluid. Never look back, I'm pursuing. Knock it till you popped, and they'll tell you that they knew it.
And I feel good in some new shit. Always feel good in some new shit.
Always feel good in some new shit.
My eyes so low, but my third eye's open. All these bitches choosy, it's okay, I'm chosen. When you fuck with me, bro, all the doors open. When you fuck with me, yo, everything's open. Eyes so low, but my third eye's open. All these bitches choosy, it's okay, I'm chosen. When you fuck with me, bro, all the doors open. When you fuck with me, yo, everything's open.
Like Zach, true to stone like a glance from Medusa. Mentally I'm limitless, I'm sound like Brad Cooper. 5 figures when I maneuver. Ferris Bueller, he ain't.
Okay, now you getting back on it. I don't know what happened the last 90 seconds, but we're back though. We're back.
Chosen, when you fuck with me, bro, all the doors open. When you fuck with me, yo, everything's open.
Like Zach, true to stone like a glance from Medusa. Mentally I'm limitless, I'm sound like Brad Cooper. 5 figures when I maneuver. Ferris Bueller, he ain't cooler. Never been to no jeweler. All my bros, they some looters. All your bros, they just Judas. We the truest here to do this. Love my boo and my Buddha. Yeah, for intruders. Stay away from them.
Hey, stop rushing it. You're rushing the flow. I don't know if that's a purposeful stylistic choice. Like if you want your style to be like you're rushing the bars, but it feels like you're trying to get the words out of your mouth as fast as you can. And I don't think you have to do that. I think you got to take a half a beat and just slow it down a little bit.
When you fuck with me, yo, everything's open. Eyes so low, but my third eye's open. All these bitches choosy, it's okay, I'm chosen. When you fuck with me, bro, all the doors open. When you fuck with me, yo, everything's open.
Like Zach, true to stone like a glance from Medusa. Mentally I'm limitless, I'm sound like Brad Cooper. 5 figures when I maneuver. Ferris Bueller, he ain't cooler. Never been to no jeweler. All my bros, they salute. All your bros, they just Judas. We the truest here to do this. Love my boo and my Buddha. Yeah, for intruders. Stay away from them who's. Stay stay away from them who.
I don't even know if it's about you being high or whatever. I think it's just practice a little bit more. You in that first minute, you had some heat. Everybody in the chat was saying it. It wasn't just me. Like, you had some heat in that first. But, like, I don't know what happened. I think that's where the drugs took over. You got through that first minute, and it was like, all right, I'm good.
You fuck with me, bro, all the doors open. When you fuck with me, bro, all the doors open. All the doors open. All the doors open. All the doors open. It's open. It's open. My eyes so low, but my third eye's open. All these bitches choosy. It's okay.
You like a girl with low self-esteem, bro. Stop saying you suck at everything else. You're clearly good at this. You just need to practice it. You can't do it once in a while. There's got to be consistent.
Chosen when you fuck with me, bro. All the doors open. When you fuck with me, yo, everything's open. My eyes so low, but my third eye's open. All these bitches choosy. It's okay, I'm chosen. You fuck with me, bro. All the doors open. When you fuck with me, yo, eyes so low, but my third eye's me, bro.
Yeah, I didn't think that. I thought the first minute is what you want to capture. If you would have made this song a minute long, it's probably like a 94. With everything after that, it comes down to close to an 80 because you started wilding out. But that first minute was gold, man. Practice it. You make great beats. Rap over you are the complete. If you can learn to be a rapper, bro, you're the complete package. You make fantastic beats. All you got to do is learn the rap part. And rapping, if you do it enough, isn't that difficult. If you continue to improve, you send your stuff here, I'll make fun of you for a while. You'll get better and better and better. But that first minute was heat. So stop putting yourself down like the homie SP said. Believe in yourself. Have some confidence. And keep working on it, man. Let's get into Joy from Goon Diggy. Thank you for being patient, bro. BLP Kosher right here. And if you're going to do the whole like talk and answer kind of style, you should do it like BLP does. Let's play this real quick. And then we'll jump back into the RO.B.Z. Ignt Volume 1.
Going all the way through, let's get straight into this bit. Water, dreidel, man.
Water.
Hey. Practice world, man. Oh, damn, Shotgun had that cracker jogging, I made him run like David Goggins. Tooling that hoes, dropping that like you would think that apple bobbing. I see blur lines, I be robbing. Thick hoes, I be dogging. That pop the piss off dog walking, I'm off the leash, they all flogging. Made it out and I ain't asked for favors. Diamond boy, bitch, I love haters. Texas shows that paper tiger, I rock the mic while you rock fake fur. Crocodile all on my belt, but they know my face over gator. Like how the fuck I'm underground, I done pulled up, stood over skaters. Cook came in hot like lava hot. Bitch, I put chicken on your top like jit. Come grab your chop and chop. My wife is hot, don't wanna talk. That 40 Glock gon' rock the block. Don't figure late, just pop.
My wifey hot, don't wanna talk. That 40 rock gon' block the block.
Wife is hot, don't wanna talk. That 40 Glock gon' rock the block. Don't figure late, just pop the yop.
Don't fibrillate.
Pop. She took that dope dick for a spin. She hopped about that donkey caught you. It ain't.
Did he do a video? One part of the video he has a beard, and the other one he doesn't. That's fantastic. He cut it mid-video.
That dope dick for a spin. She hopped about that donkey caught you. It ain't shit. Go get in gear. Go grab and get your honky pop. Like don't you smoke and show that beef is big. Go grab that tomahawk. That shit ain't sweet right round the way. Like go and grab that Wonka pop.
That Wonka pop.
Manifest this shit. I scrape shit up to find that plaque I used to work at. I hard mac and.
He said I scrape shit up to find that plaque. That's dentist bars right there. Scraping your teeth for plaque. That's fire.
Cheese now I got cheese and match that 30 clip up on the side like homie back. No I can't lack. I crashed my shit and caught the truck. That AC work, I'm back in black. That boy the diddler on the roof. He clutching some shit I can't say.
That boy the diddler on the roof.
When I pull up, then that's the day. They stand the mag on every Drake, cause I get death threats every day. I'm doing cottage for all my dogs. I'm in the temple with a K. I lost my dogs to guns and drugs. I swear I'll never be okay. Don't tell them just what people say. Don't do what I do as I say. That shit ain't right.
Don't do what I do as I say.
Play to lay that karma, come right back to pay. That Moggin Dava don't get tucked. I keep a K tucked back and spray. That chopper done came with a dildo. Shit I'm clutching. Flaming gay. You think I'm trying.
The chopper came with a dildo.
A bubble with jit by the way that carbonate. Them bees with me like every day. Might be a Billy Holiday. Bitch Smith & Wesson shoulda sponsored me the way I shoot the K. That rifle on
Smith & West sponsorship.
Me MSG, I swear that this shit glutamate. I'm so icy, I might sign the jit. I'm Jewish Gucci man. Carhartt pants gon' hold it out, but they know it's the Subi gang. I ain't gon' lie, them crackers pop, but this might be the new Marine. Water.
Yeah, man, BLP Kosher's a good rapper.
BLP cracker, dreidel gang. Hey, BLP Kosher, bitch, dreidel gang. Water. Hey.
I think there's something really special when you can kind of like
Man,
combine
Exit 42, Jew, they know what the
being a rapper and being yourself.
We sold brackets, hey, we sold brackets.
I think the authenticity of the goofiness in his lines, like you can tell this is a goofy person. You hang out with him, you're like, yo, you're a clown. And he's figured out a way to make you know that in his bars and to give you that goofball energy, but do it in a way that's listenable that you go, oh, I want to put this on in my car. Like, this is funny. I also like B.O.P. because he has that kind of style that you want to show someone. I think whenever I find artists I want to show somebody, they have like an outstanding characteristic, like a beautiful voice, or they're really silly in how they rap, or they've got a sound I've never heard before. There's got to be something in it to go, oh, this is different. Check this out. He's got a lot of that in his delivery and just the silliness of what he does. I like B.O.P. a lot, man. I like B.O.P. a lot. Yeah, he is having fun. You got to enjoy what you do. I would probably go 90 on that. For me personally, that's a very Florida style to me. I don't know, like, I'm not a Florida rap guy, but what he does, I enjoy. I agree, Double L. That's a great point. I hope you're doing well. I hope your family's well, Double L. That's a great point, though. Like, if you got a bad producer on that, it's going to sound like shit. Let me show you this real quick. We'll get back to the RO.B.Z joint. They got text-to-video tools right now where all you have to do is write a prompt and drop a picture into the tool. This is Higgsfield AI right here. And it can transform it into a video. So they took Taylor Swift and dropped her into Pulp Fiction. I think it's only 4 months old. This is in early development. I think AI may put Hollywood studios out of business. If I'm a Hollywood executive, I'm scared for my life right now. If I got a job at Paramount, if I got a job at New Line Cinemas and I'm the CEO, every day I'm fearful of this stuff because this is going to take your job. Check this out. They put a camera in the middle of what looks like The Handmaid's Tale. I mean, that's just silly. They just dropping stuff in. They just drop the Oreos in. I don't know, man. Let's say like you have a product, a t-shirt or something. You can just drop it into a famous movie. Think about the brand opportunities here. Now, it's probably going to be a lot of lawsuits coming after this. I don't know how this gets off the ground and people don't get sued. I just don't know. But I think this is incredible, man. I think this is insane. I think it's incredible. Let's keep things rolling right now. Yeah, man. They put a life raft in the Titanic. Yeah, buddy. You don't have to die. Don't die for the chick. Snacks, Burger King fries in the middle of Dune. That's crazy, man. I can't wait to see where this goes. I think if you're an artist, this is money in the bank right here. I would pay for this. I don't know what it's gonna cost, but insanity. Let's get back into RO.B.Z right now. Track 6, Robots, got the homie Detoxify on it. RO.B.Z, Ignt Volume 1, Robots.
Toxie showed me this beat one time, I knew I had to hop on. Rip it apart like scrapping drafts after I add my own production. No, I won't sign to no labels, stick to myself because I'm on one. Is you jealous of my spot? Bitch, an AI could leave you outdone. Like hold up, my pockets are swollen. This Uzi I'm told him, been hitting their shoulders. This time in the phone, he shows I'm throwing. Give it what I've been spoken, blow holes in his clothes. And I ain't respond to their stuff. They still gonna bitch and act like a drop them. Since you want your shit to drop like your Tom, I'm 60 gun.
It's hard to hear you again. I don't like the resonance on the 808, but it carries. It doesn't stop. Whoever mixed that 808, like the boom, boom, like the excessive waves seem to get carried through the track. I don't love that. Like that synth, it hits too heavy and it's too wavy throughout. It's spread too far.
Toxie showed me this beat one time I knew I had to hop on, rip it apart like scrap.
It's too muddy.
I have my own production. No, I won't sign to no labels. Stick to myself because I'm on one. Is you jealous of my spot?
I wish the mix on this was better.
Like hold up, my pockets are swollen. This Uzi, I'm told him, been hitting their shoulders. This time in the phone, he shows them. Don't give it what I've been spoken. Blow holes in their clothes and I ain't respond to their stuff. They still gonna bitch and act like I dropped them. Since you want your shit to drop like your Tom. M60 gun leaked to and rappers responded like out of my kitchen if you can't handle the heat. Think you're gonna pull
out of my kitchen if you can't handle the heat. I think, Rob, the next project you make, man, really invest in the engineering and production aspects. Cause you rap too well and too hard, and you put so much of your soul into this to be drowned out by a beat. It like, it's disappointing to me, man. I don't want that heaviness from the 808. I don't want those heavy synths crashing on your voice like that. I just think you're doing so much from a rap perspective that I think rappers will appreciate. If you play this for a rapper, they're gonna be like, "Oh, you can spit, bro." But like, it's so smushed that it just makes it hard to enjoy it.
This Uzi, I'm told him, been hitting their shoulders. This time in the phone, he shows them. Don't give it what I've been spoken. Blow holes in their clothes and I ain't respond to their stuff. They still gonna bitch and act like I dropped them. Since you want your shit to drop like your Tom. M60 gun leaked to and rappers responded like out of my kitchen if you can't handle the heat. Think you're gonna pull, I'm defending you once. And every time I rap, it's a prepare on the beat. Only going away, be sandwich and you idiots. Monkey in the middle way, passable to D. He could overthrow every one of your greedy bitches. Make you bounce around the court, but you won't switch team. We do not accept no double agents. We do not respect no splitting tongue. Contesting your potential.
We do not accept double agents. That's funny.
Every time I rap, it's a prepare on the beat. Only going away, be sandwich and you idiots. Monkey in the middle way, passable to D. He could overthrow every one of your greedy bitches. Make you bounce around the court, but you won't switch team. We do not accept no double agents. We do not respect no splitting tongue. Contesting your potential cause you ain't it. We are not the stars you wishing God. Intercept your angels, say you gave it. We ain't even nicked by your response. Z&D gon' sweep this thing's weight, bitch. You another body for the killing cuz
I'ma rip this beat to pieces like it died in roadblocks. I built my own path and all I see is roadblocks. People trying to touch my legacy like y'all just on top. I admit that I'm a bitch, but y'all some fucking robots.
Robots, y'all some fucking robots. Rather see you bitch and follow broken code. Full stop.
I'll tell you where it does sound good on this hook though. So I don't know. I still think you got to do some major adjustments in the mix, but it does sound good on the hook. That heavy-handedness sounds good on the hook.
People trying to touch my legacy like y'all just on top. I admit that I'm a bitch, but y'all some fucking robots.
Robots, y'all some fucking robots. Rather see you bitch and follow broken code. Full stop.
I love the police siren chopped in there. The chop on that siren is dope.
Fucking code. Full stop, bitch.
Stop fucking talking when I'm speaking. I've been going fucking A1 like policemen, but I don't do no dissing even if I got a reason. Cause I ain't trying to hear your lame response. You can keep it. Keep behind the fence, don't need the energy that you send. Bitch, I'm the man, give a fuck about your 2 cents. Throw the white towel like I'm in the stands at UPenn. They loving my sound and you know that I produced it. Acting like you rare.
I like the second verse because it's a contrast from the first one. It's a little slower. It's a little bit more deliberate. It's a little more sing-songy. So I thought that was a smart angle to take. If I heard that first verse, I'd be tempted to rap fast too, but this is a contrast that works.
I promise we are not the same. Working on this project, making bombs until my pockets rain. Fuck with me, then I'ma grab the pen, reload and cock and aim. 3 lines, your brain is out of your socket. I leave the body. Wait, now fuck it, I hop on a beat and I crush.
Okay.
To the diamonds made of it. Okay. Like Islamic or something. Now I'm finished. I'ma start to the function.
Shoot up the party, your body won't function. I'ma make sure that you won't. Go green like tempos and chips.
Pieces like it died in roadblocks. I built my own path, but all I see is roadblocks. People trying to touch my legacy like y'all just on top. I admit that I'm a bitch, but y'all some fucking robots.
Robots, y'all some fucking robots. Rather see you bitch and follow broken code. Full stop. Robots, y'all some fucking robots. Rather see you bitch and follow broken code. Full stop, bitch.
Yeah, you be spit. This is actually a pretty good song. Despite the mixing issues that I see there, I really wish that the levels were more balanced across Kanye Carnival vibes. Facts. I kind of wish it had been a little more scaled in on the beat, a little more in pocket with the flows, but the verses were great. especially the second verse, how he started picking it up at the end and really drove the finish home. And then I think Rob came back in on the last part of the verse, which was super cool. Yeah, man, that's a pretty cool joint right there. I would probably go 90 to 92. I think with a better mix, that's probably a 96, 97. I love the chop on the police siren on the hook. That's crazy. Robots, robots. All I see is robots. Like, that's pretty dope, man. Again, Rob, you got a good thing going here, man. You really do have a good thing going as far as just making music and making stuff that people will find interesting. I think either be great or be interesting. You got two options. And you're riding on the coattails of great, but you're certainly interesting. So I like the direction we're going, and I just think you got to lock down those mixes, man. If you're getting your stuff mixed in one place, my suggestion would be to let a lot of people mix it. Work with a lot of folks. Find out who really treats your voice the best. And if you got somebody that normally does it or that you work with consistently, you can still work with that person. But you may just alter how you use that music. You know, maybe you'll just use it as like a teaser for Instagram. Maybe you won't use it on the actual albums. But I think you got to have a lot of different people work with your sound so you can find what works the best. Because that song, properly mixed, is really good. And you got a couple joints like that. Even that Sonic Goes Vamp that's not really my style, with the proper mix, that joint is crazy. So you have a lot of songs that like can be used in media, can be used in commercials and different aspects. It has a lot of different uses, a lot of gym stuff, a lot of party stuff. I mean, your stuff has a lot of use cases for it, but with the bad mix, no one's gonna use it, or a few people will, or people that don't really care what the sound is. So I like that. I would go 92, and I said 90, 92. I'd be on the 92 side of things. Let's get into this real quick. Songaria, Why You Mad? G-Funk. If you're waiting to get a song played $1 could you hit the super chat, little dollar sign at the bottom. I'm going to keep the music rolling right now. Songaria, Why You Mad? Version 3.
Yeah. I mean mugging.
Chevrolet, why you got to correct him like that?
I get online and it hits me like a 20-ton truck. All this shit come on the news as if I give a flying fuck. It's all bullshit, so I cut it right the fuck off. Get on my phone and now some other stories popping.
So this has got a Warren G feel to it. To those that don't know, my homie Songaria, he writes all the lyrics and he puts them in a Suno and picks different vibes for him. So if you can see at the top here, G-Funk, West Coast rap, 70s funk. So it's got that Warren G kind of sound to it.
Yeah, I'm sick. I'm sick of this shit. Opinionated stories and some rich people politics. Got wars on wars like every fucking night. If the leaders wanna duke it out, then let them fight. Yeah, they try to tell me how to feel. They try to tell me what to say. Yeah, they try to tell me that it's real. They need to get the fuck up out my face. I'm in my lane. If you don't like it, go around.
Hook is dope already.
This where I'm gonna stay. While my speakers straight making sounds. You heard? For me to believe you, then you gotta build trust. But they're so full of shit that they're just about to bust. Story so stale, not stainless, watch it rust. Flaking in the wind, when you rub it turns to dust. Just us, nah, everybody be up in the fuss. Now we got a president who thinks
it's like Nate Dogg sound with Tupac delivery. This sounds to me like Tupac would rap it, but it's got the Nate Dogg sound on it.
So he can cuss. Global elites affect your mind, turn it into pus. They own the mass media, ain't it obvious? Yeah. They try to tell me how to feel. They try to tell me what to say. Yeah. They try to tell me that it's real. They need to get the fuck up out my face. I'm in my lane.
The pre-chorus and the hook go crazy. Rest in peace to homie Nate Dogg.
This where I'm gonna stay.
I can see some folk crip walking to this.
If I tell you how I feel, then they say that I'm against you. If I don't say a word, then they say that I'm no friend, dude. You bought it in, and when you're wrong, you still acting rude. Just admit your faults and stop it with your silly attitude. Change your mood, ain't nobody fucking with your shit. Well, that's a lot of ones who fucking, that's the government. They take us to the cleaners, and it's over how it been. But this will not resonate, so I guess I'm just wasting all my breath. Run that shit again.
Yeah, that's dope.
They try to tell me how to feel. They try to tell me what to say. Yeah. They try to tell me that it's real. They need to get the fuck up out my face.
I've been drinking for it in a while.
If you don't like it, go.
FM said, crack open the Mickeys, baby. Let me get an old English, homie.
On my speaker straight, making sound. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great song. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. I think we need to stop the fear of AI in music. What the wife, shouts to the wifey. She was telling me earlier. She's like, I like this song, and it's in Portuguese, and it's an AI song. She said she felt bad for liking it. Who cares? It's good. I do think we want to try to lean into the human music more often. But I mean, if it sounds good, it sounds good. We don't have to block ourselves from enjoying things because it's not made by a human. I don't know. To me, I think it's silly. If it's good, it's good. This is dope. I would go 95 on this. This is super dope. I would play it again. I would listen to it if it came on the radio. That's cold right there. I got no problem with it. Now, he didn't, that sound is an AI sound. He was able to manipulate the AI. You actually have to do a lot of work to create a sound like this within Suno. It's not as easy as you think. Also, if you're interested in how AI songs get made, the homie Song and my homie Yazik, they do a show on Sunday nights at 6 p.m. called Artificial Intelligence, 6 p.m. Pacific. I think it's 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central. It's called Artificial Intelligence, and they make AI music. So if you're curious about how to do this, you can watch their show, and they really show you all the I watch his show. It takes a lot of work to produce something like this. So while you hear it's like, oh, it's an AI song, yo, the AI, you got to do work to get the right sounds out of Suno. So big shouts to the homie Song. If you like that, I dropped the link. Go back, listen to it, enjoy it. Yeah, that's an AI joint right there. Now, he wrote all the lyrics. All the lyrics are Sangaria. He picked the style. He picked the, the accoutrement, so to speak, to go on the vocals. But the lyrics are him. So you got an AI human collaboration right there. Let's get into track 7 off Ignt, Volume 1. Amen, RO.B.Z, Kid Wicked, Bronson, Jordan, Beats. Waiting to get a song played $1 or $2. We'll get you through on the super chat. That's a little dollar sign at the bottom. Let's get into Amen right now. Ignt, Volume 1.
In 6 a.m. I ain't got no sleep, I'm way too busy chopping beats. Sorry, I've been chopping beats, I be on you with production. See, the sample work be done by me, the drums be done by Bronson Beats. And I ain't see why with every song I shock you all on top my peak.
Locked in, we the ones that speak, we talking the biggest loss in this heat. They throwing stones, we rock these beats and scoff at dogs that bark with see. I write these games to fight these heathens, spiteful in they stance when they act now. Robbing somebody know that I'm crazy when I
crash out on these bitches, this like every single one. Robbing up the cool factor like a
we got too much going on with this one. I don't think I'm gonna like this one. I'm gonna bring this one back from the top, but hey, appreciate you, FF. Respect the grind, bro. Be safe out there. Hey, keep doing the work, fam. You're amazing.
In 6 a.m. I ain't got no sleep, I'm way too busy chopping beats. Sorry, I've been chopping beats, I be on you with production. See, the sample work be done by me, the drums be done by Bronson Beats. And I ain't see why with every song I shock you all on top my peak.
Locked in, we the ones that speak, we talking the biggest loss in this heat. They throwing stones, we rock these beats and scoff at dogs that bark with see. I write these games to fight these heathens, spiteful in they stance when they act now. Robbing somebody know that I'm crazy when I
crash out on these bitches, this like every single one. Robbing up the cool factor like I give a
fuck. Stretch your hair with facial acting, but I suck on each your top. You too afraid to break your lane, you fake your clap, and I'm to judge. You shaky in the execution while we raise the bar high. Baby, get your muscle up, no strong arm, but we push inside these lanes. Lose control and no put them switch up, that's the gameplay. And show that we unbreakable, so can I get an amen?
Can I get an amen?
I ain't even reached my peak yet.
Can I get an amen?
Say the best, I'll get you checked.
I don't like this hook either.
Too cocky cause I'm blessed.
Can I get an amen?
Robin Wick can leave you dead.
Can I get an amen?
These bitches can give it a rest.
Can I get an amen?
Puffing up, ain't need to flex.
Can I get an amen?
Go ahead and say it with your chest. Can I get an amen? What's up?
Hey,
can I get an amen? I be on dome with running tons from beat you rapping comic sans. I bump some floor, this house my home, use a guess like Eminem. What you ain't off for scope is awful, I construct my shots with sand. Hey, you wicked up.
Can I get an amen? Setting the tone, though, letting them all go. Nigga, don't fuck with this pen. Wicked as frozen, I'm spitting the full code. This is fun, ain't no test. Don't let them test me, we get the best. We bringing it east to the west. What's up?
Don't need a bitch or a check or a million fast. My worth only come from passion or rap.
Tactical step in the rap, we killing it, bringing them back from the dead.
Now, Rob, when you have a song like this where you're doing quick flows, again, it has to be clear. I don't really like the song because I don't like the beat. I don't like the squeakiness earlier in the song. I feel like we're rapping fast just to rap fast right now, and I can't hear it. So it's a little annoying, if I'm being honest with you, because it's like I think there could be some really good raps here, especially like right now. Whoever's rapping right now is doing a great job, but it's not really that audible. And it also doesn't really have a direction to it.
It's like Eminem. What you ain't off for scope is awful, I construct my shots with sand. Hey, you wicked up.
Can I get an amen? Setting the tone, though, letting them all go. Nigga, don't fuck with this pen. Wicked as frozen, I'm spitting the full code. This is fun, ain't no test. Don't let them test me, we get the best. We bringing it east to the west. What's up?
Don't need a bitch or a check or a million fast. My worth only come from passion or rap.
Tactical step in the rap.
I can't hear any of this.
Go decide what I have or don't have, just doing my best.
Veteran K's and artists and A's and guys, so they know that I'm not a
Man, I
man.
really walked it straight and out like Kendrick on these certifieds. The guy sample I used to rap for until he came out here certified. Man, just keep it pushing, I've been better and it's certified. Wicked, I think it's time we showed the world why I plays in game been certified.
Can I get an amen?
I ain't even reached my peak yet.
Can I get an amen?
Say the best, I'll get you checked.
Can I get an amen?
I'm way too cocky cause I'm blessed.
Can I get an amen?
Said Robin Wick can leave you dead.
Can I get an amen?
These bitches can give it a rest.
Can I get an amen?
Puffing up, ain't need to flex.
Can I get an amen?
Go ahead and say it with your chest. Can I get an amen?
Yeah, I didn't really love that one. I feel like it shouldn't have been on the project. I think you got a pretty strong project here. I had to put my J out. I had to put my weed down for this one. Yeah, I just don't really feel like it was a super serious song. It's like a mixtape cut, a deep cut on a mixtape. You know what I mean? It's not really like something that I think I would play again. It seems really goofy. But more the issue I have is like with the quick, fast rapping for no reason. I like the style changes. I do like fast raps, but they got to be potent and they got to be very well enunciated. And the audio ability of them, you have to be able to hear them. Otherwise, it kind of comes off as pointless. I didn't love that one. It wasn't bad, though. It's still a B. It's a B minus. I would go 80 on that. It wasn't really notable. Only part I liked is when you said, Robin Wick can leave him dead. Can I get an amen? That's the only part of the song that I was like, oh, yeah, I like that part. Outside of that, it didn't really do much for me. So I'm gonna go 80 on that. Let's show you this real quick. So they got a fungus, and I saw this. I think it was about crabs recently too. It was some kind of sea life, I believe. But there's these diseases. So The Last of Us. I don't know if y'all seen that on HBO Max. Pedro Pascal, the young lady. I think her name's Ellie something. Great show, by the way. If you haven't watched it, you should. And great game, by the way, too. I haven't played it. But there's actually a fungus that exists in the world that takes control of the nervous system of an animal and controls it. It makes it do stuff after the animal's already dead. It kills the animal a lot like the fungus in The Last of Us. And I saw this story not that long ago about, I believe it was crabs, that this fungus was also affecting. Now, this fungus can't affect humans for a while because our system is way more complex than a crab's or a spider's. But it only takes a little while before things change. I don't know. This scares me. I'll hopefully be long dead when this happens. But I don't know, man. It's just creepy to think about. Check this out real quick.
Zombie spiders coming back, attacked by a newfound fungus, which bores into their bodies and devours them from the inside out. Also takes control of their nervous system, causes them to hyperactively move around and to do things that they would not otherwise do. It's super creepy, freaking people out. This fungus was discovered in 2021. It's giving people the Last of Us vibes, because I think the end of the world is brought about by a fungus. Be reassured, however, that an expert was tracked down in this Wall Street Journal article and said infecting humans would require many, many millions of years of modifications. So it's not going to happen today, but seems like it's coming. The risk.
My thing, too, is like, we got a lot of sickos in the world. There are people out there, intelligent people, who would love to get their hands on this just to mess up society because people are nuts. So when I heard about this, I'm like, yeah, there's probably some dude in his basement that hates the world right now that's trying to get that thing to work on humans because people are sickos. Nonetheless, let's keep it moving. We're going to get back into the RO.B.Z joint. Ignt Volume 1. So far, I am definitely enjoying the sonic palette that this project's provide. I like Thank You. I like Packing Up. Misfit was cool. Stop Me Now was cool. I really, really like Robots. Amen could have been scrapped to me. Not as good. Let's get into RO.B.Z Crypt.
Spare. Way I'm swinging this weight, it'll be too much to bear. You ain't gonna put shame on my name, RO.B.Z, bring the pain with the method, kick, punch, and tear. Rip your hardcore like RZA or Portland flick, bitches admit it, you'll be gone in hell. Fuck me and leaving you way I prevail. Punking me, it's like the wrath of God beware. So I be paranoid and you're prone to anger. Double cross the past, see the sign to say danger. I don't keep a rap ready, paint to jail, so it's 12 on my tail, then they find a buddy.
I love how you ad-lib, Rob. I think my favorite thing about you as an artist is how you layer your ad-libs and they hit. That's actually, I'm going to steal that technique from you. That is so dope how your ad-libs have like 3 layers. I only do my ad-libs like once, but you do them like 3 or 4 takes and it sounds so good.
Rip your hardcore like RZA or Portland flick, bitches admit it, you'll be gone in hell. Fuck me and leaving you way I prevail. Punking me, it's like the wrath of God beware. So I be paranoid and you're prone to anger. Double cross the past, see the sign to say danger. I don't keep a rap ready, paint to jail, so it's 12 on my tail, then they find a buddy face first. That metaphor cause you wanna be shady, why didn't shut it? That's at least a maybe. Says I'm a rap on you make it make me. You don't belong in the crowd and say Tucker is cancer. Don't vibe with the kids and say Uchi's a wash. Both of you brutes on a who wanna check more shit. Hit you with the same as Fantano hate raw. The web got you geek to be hating on everything, bitch. I rap for the sole reason to fuck you. Stop sucking bad, say your words don't mean anything. Kill yourself, bitch. Your family don't want to be one hater. You do it, you're wrong. I might unrelease your life on a put you on song. Put your house on the net, say whatever I want. Even shoot my shot at the girl that you want. You know I've been rapping since Forceman drop. I'ma be rapping till Forceman come.
I gotta tell you, I haven't heard a lot of what you're saying, if I'm being honest, but I really like this. This is some hype music. It's really easy to digest, in spite of the fact I have no idea what you're saying.
It's a wash. Both of you brutes on a who wanna check more shit. Hit you with the same as Fantano hate raw. The web got you geek to be hating on everything, bitch.
You're riding the beat real well, bro.
Say your words don't mean anything. Kill yourself, bitch. Your family don't want to be one hater. You do it, you're wrong. I might unrelease your life on a put you on song. Put your house on the net, say whatever I want. Even shoot my shot at the girl that you want. You know I've been rapping since Forceman drop. I'ma be rapping till Forceman come. I'ma chicken ass, he'll send me the gun. Bitch, I'm done sex, I'll do it doggy and human centipede me. Since you want to beat me, you obsessed with me, please get your job and quit being upbeat. Nobody's saying you dope your cheese.
Badass motherfuckers from me think they can rap better than me and shit. Boy, I know bad motherfuckers who can rap 10,000 times better than you. Shut the fuck up. Matter of fact, Tim, shut the fuck up.
I'm talking about nothing, boy, be about it. Wanna get up on the track, you know the heat is on it. People wanna tell me that the better whenever we get together, but the clever leaves them like trees in the weather. We're gonna freeze dog, kick a beat dog, with around but nothing to hit first like a lead off. If you got a weak dog, don't speak cause. I'ma leave your teeth swinging back and forth like a seesaw. Don't least nothing as I am boss. Yeah, mean golf when I say I'm about to go and tee off. When they beat me, even if it's in a dream. Don't think you can beat us on your meat when you beat off. Beat gone, they can call you at least cause. You suck, better cook.
This feels like a song that would be in a race car game. I don't know if y'all remember Midnight Club. I feel like they'd be in a Midnight Club game.
Back and forth like a seesaw. Don't least nothing as I am boss. Yeah, mean golf when I say I'm about to go and tee off. When they beat me,
Need for Speed Underground.
You can beat us on your meat when you beat off. Beat gone, they can call you at least cause. You suck, better cook, so I turn the grease on. I'ma go rogue when I spit my flows and I turn it to the maximum. Don't mean Nissan. Daily boy, I've been on one. Won't stop until I know the job's done. I've been dropping bombs like I'm Oppenheimer. All my ops was opting just to charge some. Wanna go against me, I'm the wrong one. You're the weakest link and I'm the strong one. I'm a man of God and I'ma let you meet him and I'll ask forgiveness at tomorrow, son. He told me that he's gonna roll me, light me up and smoke me like the Jordy smoke. So I dropped the ad, he said I fight him happy. Yeah, let's make it scrappy. No, it's not a hoax. It's just people's why I saw it in his eye. He thought he's gonna die for those shots.
The beat has changed a number of times throughout this too, and right now I like the White Tech 9 comparison. I think that's accurate. I wouldn't be surprised if this dude was signed to Strange Music, but I also feel like bringing in those bells there was really cool. That doo 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 doo. That's dope.
Like the Jordy talk, so I dropped the addy, said I fight him happy, yeah, let's make it scrappy. No, it's not a hoe, it's just people's why I saw it in his eyes. Thought he's gonna die for those shots he's thrown. Now I'm spraying rounds like I'm Al Capone. I called him out, now will he show? I really wanna know. Let's go blow for blow. You ain't batty, bro. Back on up, cause I can see you shook. Don't take too much to read you like a book.
Boy, do not fuck with me, boy. I am making moves you cannot comprehend, bitch.
I like the I don't know if those are samples or if those are you, Rob, talking in the middle of the song and at the end. I thought that was a nice little change of pace. I thought that brought a cool vibe to it. It brought a different aesthetic. I also like the you said heist, but it's definitely got this like energetic moving through some kind of a situation montage kind of feel for sure. I liked what both you and Crip did. I thought your verse, I thought the middle of the song was weird though. The transition to Crip's verse, I feel like there was too much right there. It was cool. It didn't really detract from the song a ton, but I was like, damn, where are we going? And I thought the chop, the ba, ba, ba. I don't know that was super necessary for me either to enjoy the song as much. It almost felt a little bit like overkill. Pico made a good point when he's like, the beat is taking over a little bit. This is one of the ones where I think the beat was cranked up a little too much here too. So there's a lot to like, a lot I'm like, meh about. I do think I'm going to add this one to the ESMR playlist because it has a specific vibe, a feel to it. That playlist is really dope. If y'all haven't checked it out, check it out. You guys probably have music on there. But the thing about it is I like songs that have a specific vibe to them. And that definitely has like a cruising vibe. It definitely has like the video game playing late at night vibe where you're trying to beat a level that has a certain intensity. I thought the rhymes from Crip were really fun. I thought he did a little sing-song thing at the end was cool. I'm going to go 88 to 89 in how I like it because there's some things in there that are a little odd about it. The beat was a little too much. The chops were a little too much in some spaces for me. But overall, it definitely gave a cool feeling, man. It kept you on your toes. I like that, Sean P. I agree with that. It has a certain something to keep you engaged and keep you listening. I thought that was a pretty solid track right there. All in all, the project has done well. My overall advice right now is just, man, I just want to hear you better. I think over and all, I really want to hear everything you say, and I don't get a chance to do that. Let's check out this one from my homie Ammo Music right here. Ammo. I got a track with Ammo dropping soon. It's called the Diamond Remix. Whew, that joint is crazy. I listened to it like 9 times today. Big shout out to homie Ammo Music. Let's get him on the screen. He sent this through. He says it's going in the right direction, but he needs to smooth it out. So maybe we can give him some advice as to how to do that. Let's check this out. It's called Zombie. I just did a break about zombies, and now he's got a song named Zombie. That's crazy.
Hey yo, mental gon' make the splash. Hey yo, mental gon' make the splash.
Nah, Double O, I still don't have it, bro.
Faded in the night, walking around just like a zombie. Till I'm it's a rap, yeah, I feel like a mummy. Been waiting for the switch up, sweet as blood and honey. I just tell them keep on running. Yeah, this shit a horror flick, just tell them keep on running. Walking around just like a zombie. Tell them it's a rap, yeah, I feel like a mummy. They waiting for the switch up, sweet as blood and honey. I just tell them keep on running. Yeah, this shit a horror flick, just catch me in the rain. The liquor keep on pouring, yeah, I been in the lab. Yeah, I got the formula, just call me Mr. Krabs. I'm me a girl like George Foreman. I've been in my bag like a body in the morgue, yeah. Walking like I'm Jason, but I ain't chasing bitches. I'm just trying to get so wasted. Tomorrow don't remember, take the Henny with no chaser. Yeah, I got my mind racing, I don't want no time wasting. Now I got my mind spacing like faded in the night, walking around just like a zombie. Tell them it's a rap, yeah, I feel like a mummy. Been waiting for the switch up, sweet as blood and honey. I just tell them keep on running. Yeah, this shit a horror flick, just tell them keep on running. Yeah, this shit a horror.
Yeah, I hate this beat. I hate this beat. Hate it. Hate it. It sounds like somebody made this with an 8-bit Casio. The hook was okay, but I wouldn't do anything with this. That beat sounds like, well, RO.B.Z likes it. See, that's why you gotta have a show like this, because you just listen to me, you might find yourself in trouble. I hated the beat though, and it didn't really drive any kind of emotions in me. That felt like it was supposed to be a dance floor type song, but that doesn't work for me. I got you, Pico. Yeah, you're just in the line, bro. I'm working through. I just got it, Double L. I just got it. Yeah, I'm working through the line. I'm gonna tell y'all what the line looks like. So I got to get through the rest of the RO.B.Z album. I got Carter, I got Real Gibson, I got Pico, I got another SP joint, I got Double L, and I got a couple SEMAJ lead joints I got to throw in there too. So I got a lot of music left. If you're trying to get out of here, you got a busy night ahead of you, going to the club, got something to do with your lady, hit the super chat so I can move you up and move you along. But I am working through these things at a pretty quick pace. So yeah, I would say that's not for me. I'm not giving that a score because I don't like the beat. Like, I really dislike that beat. It feels sloppy. I probably wouldn't go any further with that personally. I just think it doesn't elevate your sound at all. Let's get into track 9 right now from Ignt Volume 1. F'd Up, RO.B.Z, Toxic Plays. Toxic Plays.
You know that? You ain't been through what I've been through? You ain't as fucked up as me! RO.B.Z!
I just got a restraining order for slapping up a bitch. Cause the pussy that to run his mouth, so I slapped him on his lips. He hated that I pimped and whored him, so he called the fucking pics. And now the next time that I see him, I go break his fucking ribs. I just got my music trashed by an ignorant YouTuber, so I think I'll fuck his wife and rack up views for what I do to her. Then I'll pull up to her, do and punch her. Was he rude?
Hey, calm down, bro. Calm down, bro. Starting real aggressively. I just got my music blasted by an ignorant YouTuber.
You ain't as fucked up as me! RO.B.Z!
I just got a restraining order for slapping up a bitch. Cause the pussy that to run his mouth, so I slapped him on his lips. He hated that I pimped and whored him, so he called the fucking pics. And now the next time that I see him, I go break his fucking ribs. I just got my music trashed by an ignorant YouTuber, so I think I'll fuck his wife and rack up views for what I do to her. Then I'll pull up to her, do and punch her. Was he rude to date it too? Fucked around with my circle, I'm gonna get him kicked out of school. I think I'm fucked up, I'm about to lock up. Wanna pull up and put a punch in your face, you finna get knocked up. People out like fuck love, red in your face, I'm done with ya. Ain't no con the porter face, I'll leave you aborted on the sidewalk. You wanna cross the line with me? This is what you're signing for. I don't do no petty beat, I'm just fucking blasting more. This is what I breathe, agony is what I do. Pull up on your block and smash your face until you're buried low. You can pull up with a gun and 9, I promise you'll still never kill me. I bend the bullets like Neo, no matter how many shots, you'll never be able to hit. I'm with a hit back, shady will see deep through. Even if it give me a rest, no bloody prison. Like you make some moves. There's no how to pay. You can be off and gone, right? I'll leave you with crooked eyes. I'm easy when I walk by. Realize I kill like Melly. There'll be murder on my fucking mind. Define me to a T. I am a monster. You don't wanna cross the night, bitch.
Well, that's fucked up. Well, that's fucked up. Boy, you need to chill. Cause that's fucked up. Well, that's fucked up. You got me fucked up. Now I need to chill. What's fucked up, bitch? Hey, you know.
Hey, Rob, you do this mosh pit rap music very well. You got like a what's the name of them dudes? Two insane clown posse kind of crazy angry rap feel going on. I like that first verse a lot, and you're riding that beat like you own it, bro. Like you didn't lease it, you bought it. That was cool. Yeah.
Got me fucked up. Knowing me, I'm always on some time and we can run some. Make your niggas burn my Brian Thompson from the stun gun. Pull up to your girl that's in my zipper, getting undone. Fuck that shit, I think my chopper got trapped in the closet. I don't like some dissing, man. I hit my shit on target. Take me on a charge, man. This shit is
agreed, SP.
I want you to stick like Thomas Cooks when I pop this. Nigga, I don't miss. In case you needed a reminder, I've been topping this. I'll treat your ass like Tory Lanez and go anonymous. The way I'm treated in this motherfucking game, like I could never be monogamous. You wanna cross the line with me? This is what you signed up for. You can't even ride with me. Gotta kick him out the door. Just me and I'll make the floor. Know a couple niggas that I'd rather pay the fucking floor. If you're gonna give me a spot, then best believe I'm finna crash out. You talk a lot of talk as if I'm not gonna blow your back out. And take these fucking feels, I make these niggas wanna black out. I'm fly like RO.B.Z, we harder working, that's a plan now. It's 2025 and now still moving like it's 2012. Used to act angelic, but tonight I'm raising fucking hell. Used to bring me down, but all I did is make me tough and steel. I'm on what the coppers gonna say, they always dumb as hell like.
Well, that's fucked up. Oh, that's fucked up. Boy, you need to chill. Cause it's fucked up. Well, that's fucked up. You got me fucked up. What's fucked up, bitch?
Crazy. That's crazy. That's a really cool genre bending joint. I would actually probably go 93, 94 on that. That's like genre bending because you got like death metal and rap in the same space. And y'all did a great job of it. It was well done. You could probably try to make that combo and really screw that up, but y'all did a great job. I love the guitar in the middle of it. I love that. I think it was Toxic on the second verse that had like a lighter, squealy kind of delivery. But it was like it made sense for this song. I think you guys both played to your skills, played to your bag. Like you found a way to really make this work. I think this could have been haphazard with a lot of other people. I would go 94 on that. That was cool. That was a cool joint right there. That's crazy. Again, that's one of them ones where if I'm in the bar when that's playing, I'm gonna slowly move to the back so I don't catch an elbow. And the reason I don't want to be in a mosh pit is I'm gonna take it too far. Like I think in a mosh pit, you gotta know when to stop. I don't know that I have that. So you elbow me in the head, I'm going to jail, right? So that's why I would move to the back of the mosh pit, but that's a dope song. I'm going to go 94, drop your scores. I got to say, SP, I agree with Pico. A lot of people, and I try my best not to be this way. Of course, I'm this way to some degree too, but some people are worse than others. They don't support the people they want to support them, which I think is the craziest thing. Like, how do you get support if you don't give support? I don't get how that works. But it's a lot of people that they want you to support what they're doing, but when you're doing something, they're nowhere to be found. And I'm not a fan of that. Far be it for me to say that I'm perfect about that, but I don't like that. So I agree with what Pico is saying. If people follow you, if they're not bots, if they're real people, you should follow back and support what they do. That's just my opinion. I like that joint right there, though. F'd up, RO.B.Z, Toxic Plays. 94 on that one. That's a good track. Let's get into Hard at Work, RO.B.Z, King Swift. Ignt, Volume 1.
Look.
Swift.
Yo, I don't think they understand. We gonna be working regardless.
Feel me?
Yeah. Look, back on my shit, hard at work. Swift don't miss, better call that first. I'm after my flows, how to crafty with those. I adapt to the madness, they acting opposed to the passion I have when I'm rapping. A dose of these lines, I'm an addict, they cracking the code. I'm defined as a goat with a mind of a king and a god. When I'm spazzing, I'm passing them both. I take over, though I stay on track. When I run away, I can't slow up. Niggas be minimal.
I don't know if y'all peeped, he came out really lyrical, virical, smirical guy, satirical, lyrical, but he slowed it down. I like that he brought it back and slowed it down. I was like, I don't want the first verse to just be this fast rapping for fast rap's sake. So I really like how he pulled it back a bit. Like, all right, let me slow it down.
Look, back on my shit, hard at work. Swift don't miss, better call that first. I master my flows, how to crafty with those. I adapt to the madness, they acting opposed to the passion I have when I'm rapping. A dose of these lines, I'm an addict, they cracking the code. I'm defined as a goat with a mind of a king and a god. When I'm spazzing, I'm passing them both. I take over, though I stay on track. When I run away, I can't slow up. Niggas be minimal to me, the peak of your talent is under my lowest. Don't even speak to me when I come and I focus. Better take notice, cause when I zone and shit, it get hot from the spot. Every shot that I'm taking, it goes. It's safe to say that I'm untouched like a V.
I agree with you, Double L. The mix on his vocals are fantastic, and they have this beautiful blend with the beat. That is pretty well done.
Card, never gave one fuck. And if anybody got a win over me, I can guarantee that it was dumb luck. I ain't stressing if niggas ain't matching my effort. I'm guessing they thought it was light till I handle them quick and it's on to the next one. I feel like I'm flexing. If they wanna test it like Johnny, they're fine. You out of line, must be out of your mind like B.O.B. I'm taking what's mine and taking my time with no interruptions. D&D till I get my target, no matter how far it is, aim is precise. COD. Cause if they want smoke, then you better ride so high that they can't.
Said the aim is precise like COD.
See your fist and I'm back on my shit.
All the duty.
Hard at work, hard at work. Back on my shit. Hard at work, hard at work, hard at work. Back on my shit. Hard at work, hard at work, hard at work. Still don't miss, better call that first. Still don't miss, better hold up. Back on my shit. Hard at work, hard at work, hard at work. Back on my shit. Hard at work, hard at work, hard at work. Back on my shit. Hard at work, hard at work, hard at work. Still can't miss and I call that first. Hard at work, hard at work.
I've been way too hard at work for all of y'all to hate Working hard to break your system like fuck Andrew Tate, I give a fuck by the hater who came up way too late, You gon' have to do way more than that for me to break, bitch. You don't know about staying up late in the night, trying to make it sound right. Just for interact up 100 plates and get hated for comments online. Did you know about that fear in your gut and your eyes? Not knowing which outcome is not, cause it wasting your mind, and your mind don't work out and you'll die even live with no purpose in life. That's how many known by the rules around me. There's no man who truly cares to try. That's why I isolate myself from those with no peace and caution myself, keep the circle tight. Cooking up heat in the studio, metal to sleep, just for fun and watery eyes. Oh, I whip in a bed, I can ride a bird max. My panic catalyst for my drive, so I can be down and cut a meme to the hearse. Use a roll 1,000 memo notes for the verse. There's a word of mouth, it's a powerful weapon to go hurt to beat a rapper, or is it tactic proof word? If he's saying you can sweat, then you're second and first. But switch him around when you talk, you say words. Kendrick should rap a competitive sport. Step up to me with the fuck, put it work, bitch. Hard at work, hard at work, hard at work. Back in my shit. What the fuck, man? What the fuck you get? You're not better than me. You ain't better than me, bitch.
I gotta tell you, this is the first time where I like when you came on with the squealy, scratchy first part of your verse, Rob. I didn't like your verse, though. This is the first verse on the whole project where I was like, nah. Cause Swift came in and he got a body in the first half of that. You kind of had your work cut out for you, but it got really mush-mouthed and you almost out-rapped yourself. I wish you would have almost taken. I would like to hear you take a slower pace on some tracks. Like when you have a verse before you that's super high octane, pedal to the metal, going real fast. I think you should respond to that by sometimes taking a little off the gas. I would like to actually hear a full verse where I make out every word that you say, and you like to go, full throttle, which is cool. You do it well. But again, if we don't have a clean mix and your vocals aren't super enunciated and we can't hear you, it diminishes the product. And I felt like that song was really good in the first half. And when you got after the squealy part of your verse where you started like rapping a little faster, it just kind of diminished the product of this track a little bit. So I would still give it a good score. It's still like an 87 to me, 88. The hook was good. I like what you did where you kind of made the hook more intense at the end. I think you pitched it up a little and you threw some extra things behind it. I thought that was cool. I did like the hook. I love King Swift's verse. I just think, probably without your verse, it's probably like a 92, 93, 94. It's in that range. But I didn't like the second half of that verse. So it brought it down a little bit for me. 87, 88. Drop your scores. You've been rocking with us. Really solid project so far. I really like F'd Up. That got a high score. The Yeah joint was dope. I didn't like the Amen. You can get that out of there. The Robots was pretty dope. A lot of these tracks are listenable, man. I play a lot of them again. I put a few of them on the playlist already because a lot of it's really good. You're not giving me a ton to complain about. Let's get into this joint right now from Carter. He impersonated Meek Mill, Rick Ross, Travis Scott. The Travis impression is the outro. Let's check it out. Oh, this is Kid Rohan right here. Oh no, this is his impression contest. This is Carter though. Carter Cook.
Started from the bottom, now I ended at the top. Now I started from the top and I'll be there until I die.
I got it, Double O.
All you rappers and I never met my pops. Always freestyle on the sidewalk till I started hearing pop. Rappers on my alley where they used to sell that coke. How'd I get all of this money? I was meant to be broke. I just lost my dog and the last time we done spoke, he was getting out of town and ended up dying on the road. Why this gotta happen, God? Why you gotta do this? Yeah, I had to tell my story, so I made a lot of music. Yeah, I'm hella street smart, but my music going stupid. Tell my struggle when I feel. You don't gotta be intrusive. It be hella hard when I ride. Guns gonna pop like a Sprite. Money never leave my side. Everything.
I like this part right here. I'll be honest, the first part of the song, I wasn't that interested. You kind of threw a little swag in there right here. You kind of started swagging it out. Yeah, I don't see the Meek either. He said Meek Mill, hold on. Meek Mill, Rick Ross, and Travis Scott. I don't hear that yet, but we'll see.
Gotta do this, yeah, I had to tell my story, so I made a lot of music, yeah, I'm hella street smart, but my music going stupid, tell my struggle when I feel, you don't gotta be intrusive, it be hella hard when I ride,
I like that,
gonna pop like a Sprite, money never leave my side, everything is alright, I just read my voice, so everybody listening, I'm from Philadelphia, my ass in from Michigan, pop the champagne, cause I'm winning everything, pop the champagne, cause I'm winning everything. Pop the champagne, cause I'm winning everything. Pop the champagne, yeah. Pop the champagne, cause I'm winning everything. Pop the champagne, cause I'm winning everything. Yeah. Pop the champagne, cause I'm winning everything. Pop the champagne, cause I'm winning everything. Yeah. Mid-back music in the house. Anybody out there got a spouse? Cause I'm trying to see beneath your skirt. Everybody know my mid-back gon' skirt. Pop
Pop the champagne cause I'm winning everything. Pop the champagne cause I got a wedding ring. Pop the champagne, I don't know, I'm just saying. Pop the champagne, I feel like a super saint. Yeah, I just got a Rolls Royce the other day. I'm a star, I always feel like I'm up in space. I got 2 chains, and she choo-choo like a train. Drug and drink with Molly, she didn't even know that I did it. Drug and drink with Molly, she'll be thinking I'm Diddy. Drug and drink with Molly, she won't need your pity. But when she wake up, I'ma be out of the city. Baby. Pop the champagne cause I'm winning everything. Pop the champagne cause I'm winning everything. Yeah. Pop the champagne cause I'm winning everything. Pop the champagne cause I'm winning everything. Yeah.
I mean, okay, Carter, right there. I thought the second verse was real cool. It had some nice swag on it. The first one and the Rick Ross thing was kind of funny, but it wasn't that funny. But I like what you did in the middle of that joint. I'd like to hear more of that. I'd like to hear more of your music. I'd be curious to hear what you actually make. So feel free to send something through the email esmr0775@gmail. I definitely love to hear more of that, but. The middle part of it was cool. If I gave the middle part of it a score, I would probably get at like an 87, 86. The rest of it was kind of boring to me. I didn't really hear the Meek Mill. I didn't really hear the Ross I heard. I didn't really, the Travis Scott at the end. What part of that was actually you, though? I'd be curious to learn that. You know, what part was actually you? Let's get into track 11 right now. Ignt. I like how you spelled it too, SP. I think that's pretty good. Volume 1. RO.B.Z, Tarico, Kid Rohan, Detoxify. If you're waiting to get a song played, $1 get your crack laden on the super chat. We got about, let's see, how many am I down? I think I got like, let's see. I got 2 from SEMAJ Lee. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got about 5, 6 songs left for tonight. We're coming toward the close, working our way there. Let's get it done. Ignt Volume 1.
Cold Plunges, Gratitude Journal.
Tarico, Kid Rohan, and Detoxify.
Fakes, I'm done with you lames, I'm done with you snakes, I'm cutting you off. We on different waves, just stay in your lane, won't hear what you say, no love into talk. Fuck on my face, you up in my way. You and a friend, and you just a chump, won't carry you on to the ghosts and the greats of the message they'll send. That means that we're done.
Done with indifference, done with the insolence, done with the people who missing it, whoa. Done with the innocence, done with the Minutemen, done with the ones who not listening, whoa. Done with the internet, done with those ignorant. I am a rookie and veteran, whoa. Done and I finish it, motherfucker killing it. Always been done with the trendy shit, whoa. Right his head in my phone, cause they know the shit I be on. Interviews always taking so long, but Double XL got all of my songs. Got FMEA looking so strong. They publish my name, it's making a change. The music industry is never the same.
Done with you fakes, I'm done with you lames, I'm done with you snakes, I'm cutting you off. We on different waves, just stay in your lane, won't hear what you say, no love into talk. Fuck on my face, you up in my way. You and a friend, and you just a chump, won't carry you on to the goats and the greats of the message they'll send. That means that we're done. Swear to God, I've been making back on back. They be hitting me up, throwing back on rack, trying to get me on every single one of these tracks. They know R.O.B.Z got the thing they lack, so they know better than to start a beef for a smack. Cause they know I'ma make them choke and they tracking their breasts in the mic, so it's gonna be their last Why would I stop when I'm just getting started? 3 years and they gave me smart lives when they saw that my vision beyond what I consider was possible. Yet I'm achieving my goals, they inspired to follow. Rico, remember that nothing's impossible. Never carry down or limit your vision, cause you scared of chicken littles by knocking the scut to the ground. I'm done with you fakes, I'm done with you lames, I'm done with you snakes, I'm cutting you off. We on different waves, just stay in your lane, won't hear what you say.
I like the hook. The rest of the song's been kind of meh.
You and a friend, and you just a chump, won't carry you on to the goats and the greats of the message they'll send. That means
I'm too passionate. I struggle, but they don't accept me like white passing kids. I'm exploring a world that's magical. So my hands stretch out, pants laminate. It's my energy, enemies never matching it. A bad little player with my grudges, cause I don't stack stack the chips. I'm a box, I ain't matching it. Never on the details, so I'm tapped the tit. Never with the females, don't have the tits. Young high moving solo, I don't have assists. I'm my own path. If you try to go after it, then I got you. And ask to kiss, that's me. And I've been a passionate MC. Everything in life comes with a cost, so I ain't trying to ask for shit if it's free, kid.
I'm done with these lame ass kids, man. I'm a lead vocal, you just a plain ad lib. Pushing me away from what I love is fake ass shit. I hate that shit. I'm rated by a lame ass man, but rate this, I bake this. So tune into the posse cut. I body a beat, but I bet you can never body us. Top of the topic and all the others unanimous. I'm a different breed, but y'all just copy a lot. This never compare.
Hey, Rob, I think one thing I want to see you do is make more topical songs too. Make songs that actually, they don't necessarily have to be like super on one topic or on one point, but they should be centered around something. You have like some of that with these hooks, but I think you bring on rappers that just want to rap. Like if you have a like the hook on this, I'm done with you lames, I'm done with you this, I'm done with you that. I need the verses to kind of like replicate that. And I don't, maybe I'm not listening close enough because a lot of it is faster raps. And one of the things I got to say about fast raps too is if you rap fast all the time, then you kind of lose where you're going with it. So I don't know. With this song, I think you have the same heavy-handedness on the beats. All these beats are heavy too. And when you sequence an album like this and it's just heavy, 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 I just think I'll speak for myself. There's a bit of listener fatigue after a while because you're like, I need something different. These last three songs, and Yud too, have all been really dark, deep, big bass songs, and I kind of need a palate cleanser. I kind of need, it's like you eat something, you need a glass of water, man. Like you need a Coke, you need something that like to refresh the taste buds, and that's where I'm at with this. It just feels like fast rap, heavy-handed aggression.
I'm something with goddess, but I keep the whole world spinning like, well, watch out. These lines teach you technical, born out to your head like it's decimal. So when it's reached, you take off. Relax, it's a metaphor. Talk off the top like a roaster or Benidorm. I be inventing more pockets for artists. These kids want attention, but they won't be getting more.
Don't you fakes, I'm done with you lames, and don't you snakes, I'm cutting you off. We on different waves, just stay in your lane, won't hear what you say, no buff into talk. Fuck on my face, you up in my way. If you and a friend, and you just a chump, won't carry you on to the goats and the greats, and the message will send. That means that we're done.
Done was cool. Yeah, I guess my question to you, Rob, would be like, if you're putting out a project of Lucy's, I got no, and I preface this by saying, do you, man? I don't know nothing. I'm just a curious person. Is this really gonna? Maybe your audience particularly will listen to this all the way through, but if the point is to gain, I think the point of making music is to express yourself, and if you want to make money off, maybe, I don't know what your take on making money is, but I say all this to say, like, what's the point? To get people to listen? Because I think if you hit them over the head with the same kind of stuff all the way through the project, you're not going to gain any different listeners. I guess if you want to encompass a big audience, you got to be a little more diversified. I think that was the point that I was trying to get to, and it just took me a minute. I don't know though. That's just my little insight. Let's get into this next one from the homie Real Gibson, and then we're gonna get into the 16-minute cipher. That's a bonus joint on Ignt. So I'll kind of talk about this project real quick before we get into the rest of the music. First of all, I like what you do, Rob. I like what you do. You provide a frenetic, energetic, angry, dark sound that I think a lot of people, especially kids, can resonate. Kids are generally angry. I have 4 of them, and I've come to realize they're generally angry people. They think you're wrong. They think you're stupid. They want to yell at you. And that's cool. They deserve all those things. I get it. I was a kid. I was the same way. So I think you have a large audience with the music you're making. I think you got to focus more on the production aspect, the musicality of it. Make sure that everything is clear and crisp. Let your audience hear you. I think you have a big audience. They need to hear you. I think you'll gain more fans when they can really hear what you're saying. I think you should be a little less heavy-handed with the production. Bring it down just a notch. Keep the energy you have. Make your enunciation clear. You have such a cool stylistic aspect to your music. I want more of it, but I just want to be able to take it all in. Pause. So I like the project. As it stands without the bonus right now, this is a 90 to me. It hits a lot of the boxes that I need. It's the 88 to 90. I would go 90 because it brings something different to music to me. It's something that I'm familiar with. Like I said, the Denzel Curry, the Suicide Boys, the heavy beats, the anger. It definitely has a genre to it. But I think you put your own spin on it, and I think you rap really well too, and I appreciate that. Let's get in this next one right now. Real Gibson. I'm going to take a little break from this project because we got a 16-minute song coming up. So I'm going to try to play some of these other joints real quick. And then we'll get into it. Drop your scores. If you've been paying attention, if you've been following along with this project, drop your scores. I'm going to go 90. It's 88 to 90 to me. I definitely think there's a lot of things I like about it. I think there's some missteps that can be pretty easily remedied with just a little bit of work, a little bit of extra effort. We played this one last week. I got 2 from Real Gibson. I'm Free My Bro. I think I played that last week or week before. Real, you can look at my past streams. I usually list who I'm playing that night, so you can probably find that. I'm not gonna play that one again. Let's see.
For my brother's song.
But we'll play this one right here from Real Gibson. I played this one too. So I played both of these joints a couple weeks back. Real Gibson. Let's get into this from Pico. Shouts to Pico. Pico's been watching patiently, not complaining. Pico, I like when I see you. Don't come across my timeline. I need to clean it up more. But whenever I see you, I smile. Pause. Because you always look happy and you always like have kids with you and like, I don't know, man. You just seem like a happy dude. Like this one right here. You just look at you know, just like you're like a happy person. I like that, man. That makes me I don't know about all the shiesties, but you know, you just look like a happy guy. Got your little shorty with you. Yeah, man. You just seem like a happy individual. So I don't know. I like that. Let's get in this one right here from the homie Pico. Another Day in Phoenix. Cafe Pico. He sent the WAV file, so it has to be downloaded. All right, here we go.
Yeah, check it. It's still South Phoenix to the day that I'm spilled. Gon' need 100 damn gorillas just to say that I'm killed. Colorblind, only see the flag, don't know how to yield. Don't make a nigga do the poof. David shot in the field for real. I'm that nigga shooting Buffalo Bill, and I be in New York City getting Buffalo Bills. Fattest nigga in your city, never ducking a meal. New York.
It's got that. It's got like a Schoolboy Q New York feel to it. Like if you take Schoolboy Q and put him on a New York beat, that's what this feels like to me.
Don't know how to yield, don't make a nigga do the poof. David shot in the field for real. I'm that nigga shooting Buffalo Bill, and I be in New York City getting Buffalo Bills. Fattest nigga in your city, never ducking a meal. New York strip in front of titties, tell him fuck what I do. Wait, hold on. But we got this shit back home though. Arizona bitches where the ass ain't even homegrown. Get that bitch a Perkins, she gon' have you in your home though. Tied with a headache, got you asking where your clothes go. Ooh, typical Arizona.
How I make the comment about you seeming like a nice guy, and then you drop the the most gangster Percocet set you up to rob you verse you can.
Just where the ass ain't even homegrown. Get that bitch a Perkins, she gon' have you in your home, no. Tied with a headache, got you asking where your clothes go. Ooh, typical Arizona shit. Stand your ground, stay, so these niggas is really toting clips. 100 round drums in the west as my niggas loaded sticks. Sounded like we mowing the lawn the way that blower spit. Woo. Nah, I ain't preaching, I'm just speaking facts. Keeping it 100, give a fuck about where your city at. You living in the zone, break the mold and we gon' splitty that. Take all that you own, give and go, but we gon' divvy that. Yeah, it's just another day in Phoenix, nigga.
I like this.
It's just another day.
Let me jump on the remix, Pico.
Phoenix, nigga.
I like this, man.
It's just another day.
It's got a Lloyd Banks feel to it too.
Cafe. That's nasty.
Y'all say Reason. I don't listen to Reason like that, but
growl. Yeah, I'm good. I feel good.
Let me get the remix for this. I'm in Arizona too, man. I love it. That's dope. Yeah. You created a vibe. You didn't press on the lyrics, and it's so interesting because that's almost like a 360 contrast to what we got from RO.B.Z tonight. RO.B.Z pushes it to like its peak. You kind of just chill with it, like it's very confident. It reminds me of like an Iron Dicky suit. You know what I mean? Like there's no creases anywhere except where they're supposed to be. It just looks like put together. Like yeah. It felt buttoned up. So I like that. I'm gonna go 92 on it. 92. It was short though. I wanted a second verse, and I rarely want extra verses on songs. That's not a normal thing for me. But I was like, damn, let me get a little bit more. That was dope, man. Drop your scores. Yeah, send that. I'll work on that tonight, bro. I'll work on that tonight because I like that. I'm gonna cook that. That's one of them ones right there. Big shouts to the homie Pico. Glad to have you in the show tonight. I'm gonna get through a couple more songs, RO.B.Z. 16 minutes, bro. You were requesting a lot of me. When you told me that in the DM, I was like, 16 minutes? I have to listen to 16 minutes of a song? Good God. I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna listen to all the verses. I'm gonna try to break down all the verses. But I really have enjoyed what you've done, bro. You've from the last music that I remember reviewing from you, you have grown leaps and bounds. Your style is becoming more solidified. The next step for you is better recordings. The actual recordings of your verses need to be clearer. That's the next step in your evolution, I think. And turning some of the beats down, pulling back a little on the shock feel of the music. That's where I think you go next. That's where I want to see you go next. Let's get into this one right now. SEMAJ Lee, Mr. Win. I don't know the name of this track because SEMAJ sent it without a name, but let's get into it.
I said they call me Mr. Win. I said they call me Mr. Win.
I thought the feature artist was Mr. Win. No, the name of the song is Mr. Win. SEMAJ Lee.
I said they call me Mr. Win. I said they call me Mr. Win. Cause I come through with my kin. I got the heat on my hip. What's happening? Step out of line, think again. Cause you know what it is, so don't pretend. Yeah, I try my best not to sin. Yeah, but been on drugs since I was 10. I can't let the perks win. But just living on my block, stressed again.
Since 10? Somebody gotta do an interview with bro. 10 years old, you were doing drugs? I got a 10-year-old upstairs that should be sleeping. That makes me uncomfortable.
My best not to sin. Yeah, but been on drugs since I was 10. I can't let the perks win. But just living on my block, stressed again. Yeah, I can't escape, can't pretend. Hey, cause you know what it is. Hey, they call me Mr. Win.
I don't like this with SEMAJ. I'm gonna end it right there. That line about the 10-year-old thing was interesting, but the rest of this is like SoundCloud rap. I never got into SoundCloud rap. It's very wavy and vibey, but you have a loose structure. I've noticed and listened to your music. You keep the structure around your music pretty loose. Like some people write tight 16s and they have 4-bar pre-choruses, 8-bar chorus. They're very structured. This is all pretty loosely. This is like loose. It's like you get in there and just do it. And that works sometimes, but it's not working right here.
I said they call me Mr. Win. Cause I come through with my kin. I got the heat on my hip. What's happening? Step out of line, think again.
Yeah, it's just not interesting and you're not saying anything. It's very empty calories. And I told you that about your music before. That's like eating a Twinkie. Like, that's not doing nothing but making you fat. It's not. And I think it'll get skipped. I just don't think it has a lot of replay value. We're going to play another one from SEMAJ Lee right now. Stupid Love. Let's check that out.
All these scars in my heart never went away.
Sounds very 808s and heartbreakish.
Myself apart just to fly away. Rocky seas from the start like a tidal wave. I guess I should move on. It just ain't for me. All these scars in my heart.
intro. Is this the song? You should have somebody rap over this.
Still the best of me, all the rest of me.
Yeah, SEMAJ, you should have somebody rap over this. You should lower the vocals on the beat and let somebody rap over this. Has a very nice empty vibe to it. It feels early Drake, or like when the Drake Kanye collab was happening, like I better find your love, and that joint right there. I can't remember the name of that, but anyway, it has that darkness, that early Drake kind of. I like the feeling that it gives. You need a rapper on this though, a Drake type rapper, honestly. Stupid Love right there, SEMAJ Lee. I don't mind that, but it just feels like it feels hollow. You need a rapper on that to really even it out. I'm gonna blow through the rest of these songs, and we're gonna end the show with the 16-minute cipher. Let's get into this right now. SP, the new Trill, the drop video. Oh, let me go ahead and subscribe. Do that real quick. Thumbs up, all of that. Drop a comment on here, because I believe in showing love, man.
I'm feeling me, I wanna say something. Got my pockets on, stupid like a dummy. Boy, I'm used to being
stupid like a dummy.
And now I'm back with a whole lot of cash. If you with it, come and get it. There's a whole lot of max. Man, I'm looking like a stack. Got my boys up in the back. TTG, they blow your back. Let them rest, he took a nap. My philosophy.
Let him rest, he took a nap.
God, they copy me. I got a real tactic. You ain't freaking, bitch, don't bother me. She wanna see how bad I be. I'm tryna see how fast. Let's keep you hating on me, bitch. Yeah, you really got that bad disease. Hold on. Ain't no class in me. If they don't know, they know now. Sean Penny new Trill. I'm pulling out thrills just to chill. I keep it real. I told the heat. I'm popping pain pills. They can't rain.
Popping pain pills.
Real. This shit be ill. Let's stop the drugs. It's time to live. It's time to feel.
Sean P, do you be freestyling? If you're freestyling all this stuff, that's pretty impressive. Cause it kind of, I just got the, I'm like, wait a minute, this sounds like a freestyle. Are you freestyling? SP, Sean P, the new Trill. The drop video, we'll put that in the commentary so y'all can go run that back. Big shout out to SP, Sean P, the new Trill. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. You got the strip club vibe on lock. It feels like early Project Pat without the elongated raps. That was cool. I'd probably go 83, 84. You know, not crazy, not bad. Got a one from the homie Double L. This gotta be something he's working on because it's still in like MP3 form. Let's go ahead and download that and get him on the screen. Shouts to the homie Double L.
Count the racks up to big amounts. They hate I went a different route. I grind it on my own. Yeah, I bet they see it vivid now. I'm selfish with my trust. Yeah, switch soon as I do shit. I invest in shit I love. I'll be fucked up so I ain't missing out, okay. Living my life with my foot on the gas. Like what is a break if I don't crash? And they gon' chase. If you ain't got a bag, the fuck is you waiting on, yeah. Vivid nights, I pray I last. Like it's too late in life too fast. No, I be great and I got faith with this shit taking long, yeah. Use my pen to fight my demons. Cause you can't really say you are.
Hey, I need that earlier. I need that earlier. I need that. Maybe restructure this song. I need that earlier. That's so warm and ooh. That brings you in right there. I want that. Even if you just do a sprinkle of that earlier in the track, you got to give people that warmth because that's like surprising. You know, tease them with it early and hit them hard with it later. But like that's, yeah, man, that's nice.
If you ain't got a bag, the fuck is you waiting on, yeah. Vivid nights, I pray I last. Like it's too late in life too fast. No, I be great and I got faith with this shit.
I do.
Long, yeah. Use my pen.
Because you got it because I don't think you get long. I don't think you get a long time to get somebody's attention. You know, it's kind of like if you ever approach a girl, approach her strong quickly. You can't like if you're gonna approach a chick, you don't walk around her 4 times so she notices you walking around her. You walk right up to her, right? And so I think what you did right there with the warmth is probably one of your strongest traits. So give that to the listener right away. Oh, hey, I can do this. And you don't have to give them the whole thing, but give them a little taste of it, and then hit them with it. Yeah, man. That's.
To fight my demons for my brothers, cause you can't really say you up if they ain't even. Gotta beware the face, you would think that McCormick the way to be changing like seasons. I know my heart is enormous, cause I got something to believe in. I got my
How many takes do you do to get that layering? I do a lot of layering in my raps, and I can't always line them up perfectly. Like because typically what I do anyway is I record over the recording and I can hear myself, and so I rap over the recording. But they never come off as clean as yours do. Yours are like right on top of each other. That's crazy.
You would think that McCormick the way to be changing like seasons. I know my heart is enormous, cause I got.
You say you would think they're McCormick the seasoning? That's crazy.
To believe in, I got my reasons. I had a plan to feed all of the family. I ain't dying from no drugs. If it's war, I've been alive for 25 years and ain't been touched.
Only 25?
Thank God I cleansed my heart from shit I lost. Hope it's enough. New horizon, if they bluff, then I'll be stuck at county racks. Up to big amounts, they hate. I went a different route. I grind it on my own. Yeah, but they see it vivid. Now I'm selfish with my trust. Yeah, switch soon as I do shit. I invest in shit I lost. I be fucked up, so I ain't missing out, okay? 4 hours a day. Get a ton of my girl and my sons. I've been smoking this hottest and counting this paper. We came a long way from minimum wage, and I don't fuck with.
I like this pace too. This pace is a little faster. It's just a little faster than the rest of the track. I kind of want this earlier too. This pace is really engaging.
Yeah, switch soon as I do shit. I invest in shit I lost. I be fucked up, so I ain't missing out, okay? 4 hours a day. Get a ton of my girl.
Yeah.
And these hottest and counting this paper.
Yeah.
From minimum wage.
Yeah.
None of these niggas, cause most of these niggas ain't be agents. Holding their tone when it come to your growth. They be doing the most just to say I ain't make it. Rip the page right out of my heart. Blood thicker than water. I run with them sharp.
Page right out of my heart.
Before they ever play their part. And on my heat, I be feeling like bubble the way I've been giving these niggas a spark. Standing on feet, they gon' say that they love you when you in the light.
Yo, what up, bro?
I was stuck in the dark. I never cared if I did this shit right. I've been more focused on leaving my mark. If it ain't Cuban, it ain't my ice. Couldn't imagine how this shit gon' end. They leave me feeling like this shit revenge, but maybe it's vengeance. These niggas rapping to fill up an image. I've been aligning myself with a lie. If it ain't that, you can't be racks up to big amounts. They hate, I went a different route. I grind it on my own. Yeah, but they see it vivid. Now I'm selfish.
I actually feel like this hook is okay, but the hook is actually kind of the weaker aspect of the song. When you brought in the warmer vocal and when you had that nice little rap part where you were kind of going a little faster, those are the strengths of the song. This hook is actually a little weak to me. It's missing something. It's not weak per se, but it's not as strong as the rest of the track.
Yeah, switch soon as I do shit. I invest in shit I lost. I be fucked up, so I ain't missing out, okay? Living my life with my foot on the gas, like what is a break? If
that hook needs a little something. It needs a little something.
I last, I get too late and life too fast. No, I be great and I got faith with this shit.
Yeah, that hook needs a little something. It needs a little sauce. Cause you got some parts of that song that are just, damn, bro. Like you reached a certain. I know I love something when I feel it in my stomach. Cause I'm a fat boy, all right. So when I eat a good meal, I feel it. I go, oh man, that was so good. You have the vocals that give me that same warm feeling in my gut, and that's special. I get that very rarely with music. You gave that to me, but that hook is not. It's watery. It's not thick enough. It's not strong enough for the rest of that song. Because that's a great song, man. Especially that second verse where you picked up the pace. Right now, probably 91. Probably 91. You do something with that hook, sauce it up a little bit more. You got something. Shouts to the little homie Keziah Bryant. Beautiful. Did I get that right? I'm sorry, Keziah Bryant. My bad. Want to share this real quick before we keep the music rolling. I saw this and I'm like, I'd try it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I would try it. Oddfellows Ice Cream Company has partnered with the maternal health brand called Frida to launch breast milk ice cream. First of all, breast milk is supposed to be super healthy, right? Because it keeps the sick babies healthy, right? They built this ice cream and seal. I feel like you should have a lot of I feel like you should have a lot of jokes here. But it's a pasteurized treat made from breast milk. I would try it. Only if it's Cambodian. Yeah, I would try it. I would try it. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, what have you got to lose? I mean, I don't know. Why do you have to be freaky to try it? Now y'all got me feeling bad. Like only the freaks. So I'm like, well, I would try it. The homie R.O.B.Z is like, go wait outside. We don't want you here. Let's get to this quick one from AK Hollow. It's the Bean remix. And then we're going to play this 16-minute cypher and wrap the show up, man. Thank y'all for rocking with me. It's been a fun show tonight. Let's get to AK Hollow. AK, if you're here and you have an Instagram, I'd love to put you on the screen. Homelander. Oh, that whole Homelander. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, it's a GIF. I didn't realize the GIF was on the screen. I forgot about that whole thing with Homelander and how weird that was. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Yeah, man. If AK Hollow, if you're watching and you have a Instagram, I'd love to give you a presence on the screen here. But for now, we're just gonna look at breast milk ice cream. Big shouts to AK Hollow. This is Bean. The remix.
Yo, Pierre, you want to come out here?
Walk up on me, I don't know you. I hear you like one of them niggas on post. I'm about to turn this bitch up. I'm up outside with that Glock and no host. I'm about to burn this bitch up. They give me one call out this hoe and it's over. Bitch, you won't never get up. Your mind is too foolish, you need to get older. I ain't got no time to be fucking with niggas that diggle here, get out of clothes. Trying to show sign that you tough me, but it's tough for my nigga, I told you. A lot of them trying to be tough, but they cut out that tough when it's me standing over. I spend my type of cup of tea, I be done cut me a bitch, I'm not holding them. You shining this cute as a county. Damn it, they give me pneumonia. My Johnny need a Masonic. You wanted that crown of Kanani. Told the hoe after we fuck, I'm gone. Some way gotta be wrong with her. She out of my phone with her. Keep telling these niggas stop holding nuts. I ain't never caught no rolling, but now many niggas don't hold, honey. Trying to record like she hold, honey. Like me talking, don't hold no money. Like pillow talk, then the hoe go running. Pop it, you better hold your gun. Rob it, I'm just trying to hold your money. Walking here, I don't even know nobody. Talking here, I gotta show somebody. Thought here, won't get a hotel lobby. Up here, he in a hotel honey. I think a copy here.
It might be this dude right here.
If you ain't trusty, you wouldn't allow.
I don't think it is though.
Don't hide. Rather be with all these demons, cause they body fake, so I'm good on the line. And if I die, you see a pussy nigga at the wake, then put him aside. Don't have him lying to your fucking face like they was to get on my side. Shoot, put him outside. Move, he gotta ride like a Magic Johnson. I gotta put your cash, ho. This shit hit my country. And not like a nasty hoe, my bitch, we always hunt. You brother, I get the dragon, ho, but we don't need no dungeon. Yeah, but ho, like a Magic Johnson. I gotta put your cash, ho. This shit hit my country. And not like a nasty hoe, my bitch, we always hunt. You brother, I get the dragon, ho, but we don't need no dungeon. Yeah, but
yeah, I don't know who this is. AK Hollow, I suppose. Yeah, a feature would have been good. It has a vibe to it. Like if you heard that out somewhere, it's very bouncy. And you know, it's just got enough filler in the background vocally that you don't tune it out necessarily. It's not for me because I can't hear what he's saying. I'm not a fan of the sound music era of the noise music era with like the Cardis and who's the other dude? Lil Uzi Vert and all of them that make more noise than they actually do lyrics. So it's not for me, but I see the appeal as it is. I would probably go 85. It's cool. Double L likes it. I would drop you the artist, but it's AK Hollow. I don't want to give out people's information, so I gotta leave it there. But if I can find out who that is, I'll let you know. We're gonna get into this Double L joint he just snuck in, and then 16 minutes of RO.B.Z and friends.
I wanna do it, yeah.
What was he saying, bro?
I feel like running. Ooh, I wanna do it again.
Win some, lose some, rinse and then repeat. I still losses in these streets. They see me for my flaws. At least all of my dogs know I ain't weak. I've been balancing priority. I posted no prevailing, made me feel like they ignoring it. I bossed and made a way, ain't have no code to weather storms. Only people by my side sworn in. Every L I ever took just gave me more wins. I've been going in.
The mix on this is gorgeous, bro. The mix on this is fantastic.
Oh yeah. I ain't grieving, I ain't need them. I got reasons I've been dead. Niggas leeching, can't believe I tried to get these niggas wealth. I got scars all on my back and arms. Don't be so quick to leave me when there's value in you holding on. They ain't trying to see what I become. So much pride in what I built. They ain't think we see the sun. We been plays all on the mill. Put my feelings in a gun. I'll never run. I'm trying to kill.
This is so unique style-wise, too. I'm trying in my head. If y'all know of any artist who sounds like this, let me know. But I can't think of nobody who does this. Like, this is like a real blend of rapping and singing. It's very melodic rapping. There's got to be somebody, but I can't place it.
Pray my niggas make they bond streets. Vietnam, we in the field. I'm at Spain like I ain't asked for it.
Dashboard, step in the street like I ain't I ran it up, I had a plan for it.
Maybe like a Tory Lane.
Keeping it 100, what you stand for?
It doesn't sound like this.
Lose some, rinse and then repeat. I still losses in these streets. They see me for my flaws. At least all of my dogs know I ain't weak. I've been balancing priority. I posted no prevailing, made me feel like they ignoring it. I bought some.
Stylistically in the delivery, there's a little Big Sean in there.
Made a way, ain't have no code to weather storms. Only people by my side, the ones that sworn in. Every L I ever took just gave me.
I think what makes you unique is the softness that you deliver this music with.
More wins, I've been going in. Oh yeah.
It's very pillowy. It's like laying down on a goose down pillow. You know, it's like you just kind of sink into it. Yeah, I like that, man. That's beautiful. It's almost interlude-ish too. It's not like, I don't even know if you should make that a full track. It feels like an interlude. It feels like a in between in the middle of the album when you're wrapping up the first part, like a track 5, track 6 type feeling. I like it a lot, man. I think the softness that you deliver with is so special. I go 92 on that one. I like that one a lot. I don't even know what I'd really fix about it. I don't have a lot of criticism. It's just not going to be a daily listen for me. But it has a perfect little space. It feels like wearing a blanket inside of a crawl space. As weird as that sounds, but I definitely like that, man. That's warm. I would play that again too. It was just quick enough that if you heard it a couple times, you wouldn't mind. You know, it's not like one of those things where you're like, I've heard this so many times, I don't want to hear it again. Every time that comes on, you'll probably play it through. I think that's very impactful when you talk about a project. Like, you have songs on there I'll play more than once. That's impressive. You know, I usually listen to an album these days. There's very few albums that have no skips, you know, but that would be on an album that didn't have skips on it. You know, that's something you would play again. Last track of the night, Spit Your Game Cypher, RO.B.Z and 100 million rappers. 16 minutes. When's that album dropping? You know I'm ready, baby. I've been waiting for new music from you for a minute. You've been on sleep mode. RO.B.Z right here. Spit Your Game Cypher, Volume 1. Let's go. You're too good to take hiatuses, bro. You need to be training like Shohei Ohtani, like Wemby in the offseason, bro. You need you out there doing two-a-days. You're too good. I know about the kids. I know about the kids, bro. Facts.
I've been awakened, yeah, and the vodka lemonade got me wasted, yeah, that little bitch won't fuck me, she thinks that I'm famous, yeah, she gave me a molly, told me take it, yeah, and now I'm faded, yeah, shout out to Bronson, I ball like Jordan, yeah, dunk on a bitch, like Julius Erving, yeah, I don't fuck with jail, fuck the warden, yeah, I don't fuck with cops like James Gordon.
I don't F with jail, I'll F the warden. Shouts to Lost Legacy for staying down with me.
And I'm sipping whiskey, this that bourbon. I might jump up in my whip and go and swerve it. And I'm determined, yeah, I've been taking drugs out of boredom. I came from the bottom, yeah, she wanna fuck, don't have a condom. So I'm gon' raw her, so I'm gon' dog her. I'ma do it live, I'm gon' see the poggers. Everybody typing like that's Bill Gates' daughter. I'm on my stupid shit, yeah, the bitch was talking down and then we shoot the bitch. Yeah, they always talk online, but they ain't doing shit. This that Gucci 2020, this that newest drip. This is Britney, she got titties, she my newest bitch. I'm on my dumb shit. Yeah, I don't know no bitch that I can't fuck with. Yeah, DMC, bitch, is how we run shit. I've been tripping like
Run DMC bars.
Bitch, she give me head without no hands, just like a puppet. Yeah, I'm trying to get rich with a cousin. All this nicotine in my head, it got me buzzing. All these diamonds on my wrist, they got me flooding. I don't go to none of the parties, I be clubbing. She said my dick, she get no kisses, we be hugging. Game one, that's how I'm shrugging.
Not bad.
Like a turkey, I'm the stuffing.
Stop playing. Got shit.
Rob told me to bring my A game, so I sat down like what's happening. Let us go to these niggas on me train. Game straight from the arcade cabinet. Like it says my name, I can't play. But the game, I'm too damn passionate. Top of my class and the whole damn thing. I'm a young 2025 graduate. Okay, drop this song called Doctor's Orders. Time to sort this.
2025 graduate. He said it's not like my name, you can't play. Not bad. Not bad so far. 2 minutes in and I'm still I'm interested.
In my head, they got me buzzing. All these diamonds on my wrist, they got me flooding. I don't go to none of the parties, I be clubbing. She said my dick, she get no kisses, we be hugging. Yeah, Jordan game one, that's how I'm shrugging. Yeah, this shit is like a turkey, I'm the stuffing.
Stop playing. Got shit.
Jordan game one. That's not bad. That's actually research. The Portland series. Not bad.
It's charged. Yeah. Rob told me to bring my A game, so I sat down like what's happening. Let us go to these niggas on me train. Game straight from the arcade cabinet. Like it says my name, I can't play. But the game, I'm too damn passionate. Top of my class and the whole damn thing. I'm a young 2025 graduate. Okay, drop this song called Doctor's Orders. Time to sort this diagnosis. The game been done, it's for the kids inside prior orders. I'm not too kindly noticed that wherever I'm approaching, I kill it like I'm supposed to. Say they make these child posters. Give a fuck about my emotions. They scream with die emotions. I got 'em rocking with my flow. I call that my hypnosis. Not like you, I'm marking Moses. Also a bit precocious. Presidential flow, baby, you know it. Better get your phone and spin my game so flawlessly. Capitalize on the W's. Now they are the original. I make fly with another you. I've been acting boss. So if I write something that troubles you, you won't like to find out what you's carrying in the bubble goose. Okay, when I got my foot on the gas, I never think for a minute about the brakes. I'm about to know the hate. Real on my way, but I'm prepared to skate. Nigga, let me get it straight. I'm getting the best to get back on my way. I was sending niggas to a blackout break.
I don't know if this is still Toxie, but I like that he's making certain sounds to kind of bring your attention back. Play, hey, you know, he's doing some things like in the ad libs that kind of keep you geared into it.
Really be committed to the stand-up things. Everybody tonight was flopping dreads. Always been shit that I cannot take. DSBO and my homies, cause all of my niggas been 10 out of 10, okay? Mad at the house, but I'm burning it down to the words of my mouth, you're too obey. You got to go for the fashion, fuck nigga, I don't even shit all day. Let me type it in this energy, remember some niggas that wanted the enemy. Now
y'all gave Toxic 24 bars, huh?
You niggas diverted my legacy, not out of passion and not out of jealousy. That's why I'm walking around with no empathy. That's why I'm spreading all your amenities, nigga. Damn. Godspeed for all the ops anyhow. I'm blowing up any minute now. I turn my ops like Kenny now. Where's the feet? Where did I move? They keep a couple penny now. Talk about T like Kenny now. They come for 1/8 of my clout.
Y'all probably should have gave Toxie like a bar limit.
Thinking I'm out, I'm not. Getting your mouth to God. And I keep it real with my niggas. So shout out my man SEMAJ. Look, it's Toxic if you didn't catch it earlier. Big T energy. Bitch,
yeah, the kid's about a hot, but a big amount of hits. And I got it done like it if I first started this. I'm a skill level higher than the minus to the lakes. Always gotta be the firefight and then I do this, yeah. Touch you, money, LeBron toys. You're the bigger than the cowboy. You know I gotta beat the pussy like a bad boy. Ain't a quarter, not a soft boy. Think you lost, boy. People always shoot the shots, but they never land. Think I never gonna win, but I better can. And I'm never gonna mock me to win a man. And you know I'm about to probably back his hands. And you know what I'm about, always gotta go ham. I'm about to get my crown, it's in my hand. Y'all hating on me down, but it's still sad. Look what I have found, it's so less consistent than weather predictions. Toxicity, investing with it, but there's less in it. For y'all messing with us, and y'all less gifted, I'm the best in it. No rest given, got less mentions, but my skill level give a death sentence. I'm clean, Gillette with it. Y'all sucked a minute, but y'all
Gillette with it.
I'm going off, I do it every day. I said to Robin, where you could've played. I said it off, let it bang.
This has actually been pretty enjoyable.
Putting me on, but you ain't gonna suck, gotta keep till it's off. No, we gonna pop this, no reason to flop. Cause he ain't gonna top it.
I can't hear a lot of it.
Be trying to get in. I want respect from my craft and to own about 9 addresses. Every verse I do burns my laptop when I try to send it. Oh, a bitch boy talking about me, he ain't quite effective. Anyways, my lyrics piercing like a Jersey winner. Getting snow up in my nose, I try to burn these drifters. Then I call all my past mistakes, bitch, no sugar coating. Fake friends and fucking bitches, they are booked or broken. It's known that
this slowed down the pace a little bit. All the rappers previously were energetic with real quick machine gun flows, and it worked well. Even I think it was Zimic, I didn't really know what they were saying, but it sounded good. It hit my ears in a pleasing way. Then we go into this rough joint right here. I kind of get it for like changing up the pace, but he should have got 8 bars and that's that.
I love to make the speaker knock so motherfucking hard. That contact and make that heater pop. He can't even make that bitch bump in your Equinox with some broken windows in your motherfucking tweeter shot. Keep my wrist fucking colder than a freezer box. I've seen you rap on my lyrics like I've seen a lot. So while you down 911 and then bring the law, knowing that the 911 that a Madoran's a Porsche, bitch.
That I gotta show up, I'm going to blow up, but what can I say? You know I'm only 13, but I love to kill beats, so that's what I do every day. You took a nail, I took a dub, and wait for the cash, I'm just having fun.
I'm only 13? That's pretty cool.
Person like a Jersey winner. Getting snow up in my nose, I try to burn these drifters. Then I call all my past mistakes, bitch, no sugar coating. Fake friends and fucking bitches, they are booked or broken. It's known that I love to make the speaker knock so motherfucking hard. That contact and make that heater pop. He can't even make that bitch bump in your Equinox with some broken windows in your motherfucking tweeter shot. Keep my wrist fucking colder than a freezer box. I've seen you rap on my lyrics like I've seen a lot. So while you down 911 and then bring the law, knowing that the 911 that a Madoran's a Porsche, bitch.
Hey, Rob, you made the 16-minute song. If I'm a judge it, if I'm gonna give it its real criticism, I gotta listen to it a few times.
That I gotta show up, I'm going to blow up, but what can I say? You know I'm only 13, but I love to kill beats, so that's what I do every day. You took a nail, I took a dub, and wait for the cash, I'm just having fun. I kill all my raps, this is what I love to do, when I ain't checking for the bucks. I'ma go grind if I wanna, like a 50-50%. I wanna buy my whole family a house, but that's when the money is paid. But for that, I'm never gonna change, I'm staying myself either way. I'm versatile, like a rain check step from hitting a 3 or a lay. shit fix me like a surgeon. All the sand, I'm a rebirth and seize my hurt and raise all hell. Drop this file, like the body's burning, that's for certain. I ain't holding back on paper, I ain't folded scratch. The payment
that was cool.
The blame when we silence my down.
That was cool.
The only reason I don't wanna get paid is so I can keep doing this every day. Man, I work hard to make your head bang. The times that I rap, but others I sang. You know that I never wanna sound the same. So I just came and said it, I'm like, bang. Switch, no Nintendo, going harder, but we keeping the tempo.
Switch, no Nintendo.
Dumb, but this in the end, though. On your market, sending less.
Agreed.
Wasting this race on my flow. Streaming and still talking shit on some hoes. I'm like, whoa. Don't need to know, bro. I'm a my bad, so get mad if you fuck with these bars and get sad like when you go to rehab or relapse.
Hey, this cool.
Kick back and relax and dig. Some things were an ass man. Couldn't put it up, crash the party. Damn, bought the cold on the titties, you what I mean? This ain't nothing new. Murder with skins, yeah, it's just that I do. Hell of a club, that's my point of view. But I couldn't hate them, making something new. All of y'all rapping, I can't tell the difference. Your shit's on the same, I can't tell who is who. All of y'all capping, you ain't even snapping, and y'all would do anything but tell the truth. Spinning my game. What do you will hear my name? Inspiring the use of my aim. This is my dream, and no, I ain't passing it up. I promise you, this ain't a phase. I'll show you the light, it's pointing right to you. It's laying within all the rays. Learning my ways from all of the goats, so I can be one of the greats.
That's the best verse so far. That Detoxify, who is that? That's the best verse so far. That was cool. That's crazy.
Listen, I'm running the game, I'm making it known. Like fuck what you say, I'm aiming at hoes. I run in their place, I'm taking what's old. I'm thinking like Jay and changing their clothes. They at the funeral now. That's how the movie
like Jay, I'm
the credits, cause that's when the truth will come out. Then you see who's really down. This shit is all politics. Seems that we bottled in.
You drop a Jay-Z change clotheslines, you were probably in your 30s. At least in your 30s.
Y'all capping, you ain't even snapping, and y'all would do anything but tell the truth. Spinning my game, one day you will hear my name. Inspiring the use of my aim. This is my dream, and no, I ain't passing it up. I promise you this ain't a phase. I'll show you the light, it's pointing right to you. It's laying within all the rays. Learning my ways from all of the goats, so I can be one of the greats.
Halfway home.
Listen, I'm running the game, I'm making it known. Like fuck what you say, I'm aiming at hoes. I run in their place, I'm taking what's old. I'm thinking like Jay and changing their clothes. They at the funeral now. That's how the movie gon' sound. Just wait for the credits, cause that's when the
like the ad-libs.
Then you see who's really down. This shit is all politics. Seems that we bottled in. Got a problem with common sense, so I'm stuck at the bottom and I'm sick of living like I'm probably Papa asking for the go high, never gonna stop and I know why. I don't give a fuck what you go by. Talking you so fly, I'm finna walk where you won't try.
This ain't bad either.
Times I've been around, I've been a sound, I'm in the now, but I ain't gon' leave. F what you bout, step and you drown. There ain't no doubt, I've been in the sea. I'm like the Loch Ness, couple of shots went, rated your top 10, and I don't need context. I'm what your mom said, believe in the myth, I am how evil exists. I got the demons convinced, they pray to me now. I'm what the pinnacle is, I'm what you seen in the flicks. I speak with a Chris, I go beneath the abyss. There ain't much deeper than this. This is the scene that you get when you defeat what's within. Then you can be what you wish. We got
even with a fro, I stay at number one like a buzz cut. I've been leveling up since high school, and y'all rappers stuck like a stepsister in the dryer. Do y'all getting fucked? Even when I take a L.
Hey, Wasabi, you don't sound bad. It just doesn't sound mixed very well. I wish your vocals were clearer. Your vocals are kind of stepped on. They're kind of muddy.
Running the game, I'm making it known. Like fuck what you say, I'm aiming at hoes. I run in their place, I'm taking what's old. I'm thinking like Jay and changing their clothes. They at the funeral now. That's how the movie gon' sound. Just wait for the credits, cause that's when the truth will come out. Then you see who's really dead.
That's a great verse too.
Seems that we bottled in. Got a problem with common sense, so I'm stuck at the bottom and I'm sick of living like a just Papa asking for
Toxify and Dwayne Johnson. I
don't give a fuck what you go.
Yes, sir.
You're so fly, I'm finna walk where you won't try. I'm like the gods of the old times. I've been around. I've been a sound. I'm in the now, but I ain't gon' leave. F what you bout, step and you drown. There ain't no doubt. I've been in the sea. I'm like the Loch Ness, couple of shots went, rated your top 10, and I don't need context. I'm what your mom said, believe in the myth. I am how evil exists. I got the demons convinced, they pray to me now. I'm what the pinnacle is. I'm what you see.
You know what the problem is, Rob? The problem is that I'm not trying to, what the hell? The problem is I'm not trying to go back so far, but this song is so long. When I try to go back a little bit, it goes back a full minute. That's why that keeps happening. I'm like, damn, he's right. Why am I going back so far? But I'm not trying to. I'm just hitting it a little bit, and it goes back because the song is so long.
Seen in the flicks, I only speak with a Chris. I go beneath the abyss. There ain't much deeper than this. This is the seat that you get when you defeat what's within. Then you can be what you wish. We got
even with a fro, I stay at number one like a buzz cut. I've been leveling up since high school, and y'all.
He said number one like a buzz cut. All right, Wasabi. Number one like a buzz cut. I like that.
Stuck like a stepsister in the dryer. Do y'all like getting fucked. Even when I take a L, I come back stronger. Call me Kakarot, shoot me with a diss, no effect. Got that mental juggernaut, mad at me for who I am and what you not. Acting loose, I tie you up like a knot. Acting froggy, I punch you up, give you nuts. I got drive like a highway. You got little to no drive like a parking lot.
He said I got he said I got drive like a highway. He said you got no drive like a parking lot. That's a pretty good bar. That's funny. Oh, that's not bad at all.
Hey, you know I'm Jeffrey Dahmer when it comes to killing beats. I've been winning for a while, I'm kinda tired of the street. Psych, nah, I'm never tired of the street. Yeah, I'm good at this.
What's up, Rohan?
Far from my peak, hey. Yeah, I'm far from my peak. Yeah, knock him out, put him to sleep. Mike Tyson punch.
Said I gotta drive like a highway.
Look at the name of the message is far from it. Been in the game for a bit, need to start a kid. Nah, I started a pro, never needed a lesson. Got bass on my vocals, you won't hear a hard hit. I started it. RO.B.Z on the beat, off in the pocket, went off and see camera and jamming. This shit wasn't playing, but it is what it is. But let's get into it. Been killing shit, finally got up somebody, so verbally boxing niggas. I ain't righty no more like an Ola 20. Hold up with the kid that been going off quick, this shit probably know. And I've been in the thick of it, left on my element, whipping some wicked.
Bro's ad-libs and like the overdubs he did are super dope, but I can't hear him as clearly. Also, Wasabi, I like your verse a lot.
Shit, 5 years on since 13, written in stone K, gon' be the gold, I've been feeling the cold. Go through them flows like a water wheel, living like hamsters, all the squeal, and I'm popping.
Man said go through them flows like a water wheel. That's not bad.
Feel like I got a bill, but I'm walking away, it's a treadmill, wait. That I really wanna with the flow switch, oh shit, talking to me like you really know shit, bro, quit. I'm just really talking, saying no shit though, alright, how about this? Wake up, we created chillin'.
I love the he had a full conversation with himself during his verse, that's pretty cool.
We keep it kicking, equity admitted, everlasting images, success predicted, my success depicted, disrespectful, gibberish like. And I stay proving what I do is true to this, facing through your hacking up on computer shit, this is so stupid, like what am I doing shit, coming from Jersey so you know I'm doing shit. Okay. Fuck with the spectacles, leaving them skeptical, leaving exceptional, touching me, don't wanna be stacking up in the block, don't know what's coming next, you gon' get it though, mannequin, panicking, making them panicking, panicking, wasting.
I don't like this part of it because the thing that was keeping me interested in this verse was the back and forth he had with himself, but now that he's just rapping, it's not. So part of the problem mixing 16 people or 12 people, however many you have on this, is that they all record on different mics, right? So some of them is picking up clearly, some of them is muffled, and this is a situation where like he's kind of muffled.
Taking it back by the utter lack of respect, now we taking action. And they say it's just rap shit, but we on that, and we acting, it's the passion. Fuck it, bring it back and stab it. Ballad song on that beat, cut it up, flipping it, gassing them up with the fire, got dripping it. Take your mic and stop it down to that shit to the dump when nobody be missing it. Hit with the uppercut, check out.
Yeah, Rohan, do it, bro.
And they know if it's up and stuck, niggas faking that love to us. They be thinking that they can come wrong with us. Loving you need me, your bitch, you're delusional. Coming like that don't mean nothing usual. Ain't on the same level as the other ones on this act, but I'm still going stupid though. Ayy, fuck it, whatever, there ain't no one better, nigga, we just cooking it up to the table for us. Cause we together, UCKED, what do you see? It's me, K-Dub, K-A with the beef for the sport, but don't play with me. I came to spit my game and admit that flame and get rid of that pain. I ain't feeling that shame, I cannot be this.
Do it, Double O.
Remember the name, I'ma set it a flame, ever this and I'll aim. I'ma stay in my lane in the picture frame, I'ma give it up to the next on the mic of the rap. Wicked now why is the kid with the cat? Yeah.
Record shits, bitch, I'm in the fucking building, top floor blazing up, and I'm higher than the ceiling, boy, I'm wired different, pulled up to the light with the windows tinted, on my target pointing, like an ending sentence, at my enemies, got them on their knees, started popping cherries, now I'm smoking on them cherry trees, stressing all I do is grind, bitch, I haven't slept in weeks, busy putting in the time, y'all just busy snapping streaks, all I'm doing snapping beats, came up from the gutter, very nice to meet you, shout out to my brother Britain, don't forget the G, we rolling up and rolling loud like it's Emmy week. Met a girl named Emmy, turns out she's an Emmy freak. Cannot ignore me, I'm grabbing the 40, these critics can suck it, the bitches adore me. They slide in my DMs from AM to PM, I gotta stay focused cause shit can get gory. I never stay worried, I only stay woke cause the ops they be hating, I come for their throat. These bitches say,
this one was okay.
I'm sick of the bullshit starting to show.
Spit your game, I live in the competition of a disarray. Y'all wanna be gay, but y'all imitate. Y'all riding the wave, I innovate. Y'all getting played, I'm getting plays, ain't getting paid. Y'all dead last and I win the race. Think I ain't the best, you can place a bet, gon' break a leg, counter in the cage. Shit. Took a break, but I'm here to kill it. This fuck you if you hearing different. My only contest, the mirror image. I'll take your soul like spirit vision. I remember when I was down and out, I was nearly finished. Now I'm back in this bitch, and without a doubt, they fearing Britain. Wasn't wasn't that long ago, all that I had to look forward to dropping these songs. Now I've been whipping it up in the kitchen, me and Doug cooking lobster and prawns. I went from practicing writtens and nobody listening, locked in the car, to having these labels call me a star and telling me they want to market my bars. G, Britain, B, spitting clean, Britain's motherfucker, I mean with it, I bleed different. You little fuckboys in the street image, you gonna need more than that to step to this. I'm heaven sent, man, this shit is so effortless. So check your pitch, the king is here when he's back to reclaim his settlement, yeah.
Let me apologize for delaying this office completion. Cause everyone came with a bar so high I was scared that I couldn't reach it. RO.B.Z had to take up some time to grind his stats to elite shit. But now I'm back with a Mac to school.
Rob, I like you're so honest in I might went back too far. You're so honest in your bars. You're like, y'all set the bar so high I wasn't sure I was gonna reach it. That's cool, man.
Too high circle fold. If you're calling a bluff without my eyes, I'm crossing my T's and grinding stats to elite shit. But now I'm back with a Mac to squeeze so these fake ass acts to beat it. I've been dotting my eyes, I've been crossing my T's ever since I recorded that verse. Finger on trigger and you in the scope, your ass finna go to the morgue. Value in hand like a man.
Scope him.
Too high circle fold. If you're calling a bluff, we're taking the pot, you'll be left with nothing to show. I whelmed these motherfuckers like I was fighting with Zeus. Got them praying to their God for a pull the trigger at Pews. Church services galore, this is how they remember you. Cause I gon' find out every detail when the team comes after you. That is word to me, G. Brenton, Timothy Jackson, Mickey Parker and Cody. Toxic case, detoxify weight. Wickedy record like holy. I mean the beat can begin with the drums.
Hey, this is a good way to wrap it up.
We laid all these blocks like Tetris. The foundation, no one dismantled. Now who said that Rob could spit his game? I back the beat down and it became my mate. New gun bars, you shit with aim. He can grab me, Caesar, King Son take. And I dare someone to come in my ring. Back come correct with 23 shots. 23 me, bitch, all my sons are pickable pass me like I'm corner bro. With the fucking mob, set me down like a grandparent. 45, 360, use around town. Move to West Coast, so I'm honey and ice down. Thermos, you know, I'm mellow, pipe down. Yeah, I'm set from perfection. Track to a bars off, kilter like a rebel, like a star. With this Gordon notes to my rhythm, my flow. Soprano scene, do not fuck with the code. Eat all these smoke, when winning the main prize. You know I progress like the advance of AI. Thinking he talk to the hand that raise my back in your crown.
AI bars.
We can't go or go, call me crazy. Shot at you, don't make a joke in your words. Predator prey, way, kill me a goat. And the bullets ricochet, send you up to the Lord. We've been on a higher level than you if you think that we've come to play. We've killed the bosses so often, we are becoming the ones that we've slain. And to our fight, you better pray to the light and hope your data is saved. Because facing off against one of us means you're gonna have to spit your game. It's RO.B.Z, bitch. Yeah, Ignt Volume 1, spit your game cipher Volume 1. Thank you to everyone who contributed to this. Y'all are amazing, y'all killed it. Woo! Yo, fuck Sladen, fuck Ethan Kai, Legion 2025, we up! Bitch! Now that's what I call a motherfucking cipher.
Yeah, that's crazy. I never listened to a 16-minute song before. I gotta tell you though, shouts to all 10 of y'all, man. That was incredibly entertaining for 16 minutes. I don't have a lot of patience, but most of that was very, very enjoyable. So my favorites are gonna be Detoxify, Dwayne Johnson, Wasabi, and then RO.B.Z in that order. Those are the. I really liked how RO.B.Z shouted out every rapper on the joint. That was cool, man. I thought 16 minutes. My initial thing was this is going to be atrocious. It was actually pretty good. If I'm grading that for all 10 rappers, that's probably an 85. You had some sound issues where folks just, I don't think, everybody has different equipment. It's hard to mix something. It's hard to mix something that has 10 people on it when they don't record their verses in the same space. So I also want to give you credit too, RO.B.Z, because if you had to organize and mix that, that's insane. I would have quit 5 minutes in and I'd be like, you know what, this isn't gonna work. So even the fact that you put that together is pretty insane. But for 16 minutes, that's pretty solid, man. I thought a lot of the rappers did a really good job of switching up their flows throughout their bars. Like, I don't know if everybody got it. It felt like everybody got 24. I could be wrong, but I felt like those were double verses. But everyone did a good job of mixing pace and tempo where it wasn't boring. The only time that I really got turned off, and I don't want to disrespect Tim, but Tim's verse I was kind of like, man. But mostly everything else, I thought, honorable mention goes to Wasabi because he really gave you like a different sound for a minute, but he did it so well and it fit within the context of the okay, so it was 32. Yeah, because I feel like some people had, like, I know Toxie, y'all gave him half the damn song, but he did a great job with it. He made it like what it was. I am curious though, did you set any limitations on the verses, or did you just send the beat and say do what you do? Because I think if you do another one of these, I would like to be able to critique all the artists in an easier fashion. It would be better if they had the same amount of time, because then it's easier to really see who's the best out of what they had. But I still feel like everybody did a good job. So, oh, you had him choose. Okay. Yeah, Toxie went nuts. I was like, good God, man. But I mean, it's impressive. What he was able to do was really impressive. So I think if you do that again, give a 16 bar limit. I would love to be able to judge those verses, because when they're so long and spread out, it's hard to really identify whose I like the most over 16 minutes. I mean, I think I did a pretty good job of doing it, but like I would rather have it more compact. So, but that's incredible. Shouts to y'all for making a 16-minute cipher that I actually didn't have a hard time listening to. It wasn't like a chore, you know what I mean? When it could have very well have easily been that. And I'll be honest, I thought it was gonna be. I'm like, are you kidding me? Big shouts to R.O.B.Z. Let's give him a round of applause. He's doing good work. I respect what you're doing with your music. I just think clean up the technical stuff, man. Clean up the technical stuff. Get your stuff mixed a little bit more professionally if you can, and get yourself a mic situation, however you got to do it, to where you can be heard a little clearer, and you're going to be out of there, man. Big shouts to the bro R.O.B.Z. Is Ignt Volume 1, and I pinned it, so if you haven't heard it, go listen to it. We got 2 more songs left. We got one from Double L, Lost Legacy, and then we got one from Kid Rohan. Also, since I got you right here, Rohan, you come up on my For You page on YouTube, and you've been cooking out there, man. Your videos are pretty entertaining. You got a really good editing style, and it's really you built the whole thing, a whole community. You got a bunch of shit popping. So big shouts to you. I peeped it and I was pretty impressed. I go by Bo. SMR is just the name of the channel, but I go by Bo. Much love though, bro. I'm gonna keep peeping what you do in your style and everything. Let's get into this next one from Double L. One more? Of course we take one more. Double L right here. Don't know what the name of the song is, but let's check it out.
Came with a purpose, they tryna bring me a pop out of verses. I cannot get in my feelings, I'd rather go load up a semi and wet up the curtains. Give them the best of what's in me, but lately been feeling like we ain't even scratching the surface. Hop in the real, I dash. I can't get these niggas a pass.
He said go and spray up the curtains. You came in so hard, I was like, hold on, what? Let me, whoa, hold on, not ready. Name of this joint is Dash. Yeah, he came in hard.
Came with a purpose, they tryna bring me a pop out of verses. I cannot get in my feelings, I'd rather go load up a semi and wet up the curtains. Give them the best of what's in me, but lately been feeling like we ain't even scratching the surface. Hop in the real, I dash. I can't get these niggas a pass. Play with me, better get put on his ass. Came with a purpose, they tryna bring me.
I can't give him a pass. Play with me, can put on his ass.
But lately been feeling like we ain't even scratching the surface. Hop in the real, I dash. I can't get these niggas a pass. Play with me, better get put on his ass. Came with a purpose, they tryna bring me a pop out of verses. I cannot get in my feelings, I'd rather go load up a semi and wet up the curtains. Give them the best of what's in me, but lately been feeling like we ain't even scratching the surface. Hop in the real, I can't get these niggas a pass. Yeah. Kept my foot on their neck, gotta run me a check. I got plans to go touch me 100 M's. Been on business, got children to feed, give them racks like Serena. I'm blessed to be dropping gems. This how I feel when you write and record and release all the shit that you really live. But it's all in my head, yeah. I know they wanted me dead, yeah. Chat-town nigga, I'm stacking the shutter for rainy days up in the safe, yeah. Run up a bad like Harriet. I peep all the hate, I ain't hearing it. They gon' copy the way cause they fearing it. This ain't no game, if you play then I'm airing it. Treat the boy like my children, the nigga start talking too crazy. I put them in carriages, nigga. Came out the
put him in carriages?
In beds and shit in my heritage, nigga. I ain't popping no.
You said I'll put him in carriages? I'll put him in carriages? What?
From rats like Serena, I'm blessed to be dropping gems. This how I feel when you write and record and release all the shit that you really live. But it's all in my head, yeah. I know they wanted me dead, yeah. Cat-town nigga, I'm stacking the shutter for rainy days up in the safe, yeah. Run up a bad like Harriet. I peep all the hate, I ain't hearing it. They gon' copy the way cause they fearing it. This ain't no game, if you play then I'm airing it. Treat the bullet my children, the niggas start talking too crazy. I put them in carriages, nigga. Came out the jungle with lions, tigers, and bears. This shit in my heritage, nigga. I ain't popping no perk, I take care of the temple, but still got a problem with sparing you niggas. Wasn't here when I was down on my last night. They thinking this shit is like charity, nigga. Hold on. They ain't hear me, nigga. Hold on. Lingo made it happen in the motherfucking basement. Stand on what you been on before we put you.
Slowing it down a little bit.
Long way from average, thought I told them I ain't basic. Let's face it, these niggas don't really bang shit. Let's talk about. Came with a purpose, they tryna bring me a pop out of verses. I cannot get in my face.
This is smooth as hell.
And wet up the curtains, give them the best of what's in me. But lately been feeling like we ain't even scratching the surface. Hopping the real like Dash. I can't get these niggas a pass. Play with me, better get put on his ass. Came with a purpose, they tryna bring me a pop out of verses. I cannot get in my feelings, I'd rather go load up a semi and wet up the curtains. Give them the best of what's in me. But lately been feeling like we ain't even scratching the surface. Hopping the real way. Can't get these niggas a pass, yeah.
Lost Legacy, Dash. Can't give him a pass. I just want to go wet up the curtains. Said I'll put you in carriages, son. That was smooth. That felt like something that would have been on a Nas album in the 90s. That's smooth, man. Super smooth. Buttery smooth. Oh, how do I score that, man? That's probably 95, man. It's probably 95. That's probably 95. I had to listen to it again, but it was brief, but it was super impactful. And when it started, I had to go back immediately. Like, damn, hold on. Like, I don't do that often. I listen to a lot of music where I don't go back at all. You know, so if I gotta go back 10 seconds in and you doing something, I think it was really the way you came on quickly, aggressively. The best, your mixes are always so good, and I think that's what carries your style because you have such a soft, but like clear, easy tone to your voice. When you have it mixed correctly, it hits even harder. That felt mafioso too. It had a little bit of that back room dealings kind of feeling to it, and like. Maybe drugs or money are being exchanged. You know, it has that kind of like mafioso vibe to it. Big shouts to the homie. 100 from the bro, Wasabi. He's with it. Yeah, if y'all don't know about Double L, there's a few artists who have been rocking with this show for years. And we've reviewed, I think, 2 projects in Double L. And you can go back. You may have to dig a bit on the YouTube. I got lives going back 5-6 years. But he's been pretty big in a lot of those. We got him, Never, the homie Ash. We got certain artists that come through and they just shut shit down every time. And Double L is definitely one of them dudes. Let's get to the last song of the night. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me. It's a 3-hour stream. I try to do 90-minute streams these days, but it's been a great time. Big shouts to RO.B.Z, Ignt Volume 1. I had a good time listening to that. A lot of energy. I'm going to be playing that one at the gym tomorrow. It's got playlist vibes written all over it. Last song tonight right here. The homie Kid Rohan, Runaway, featuring Wayne. I got a song with Wayne too.
Say I do too much, okay. I've been down too much, okay. Can't fit too, yeah, no way. I'ma run away. Team going 2 up, okay. Counting up too much, okay. Can't get through us, no way. No, run away. Pop out of place. I got a lot to say. Nobody's stopping this pace. Doubters then got out the way. That happens when you at the top of the space. Better you not in this race. Being myself, I do not imitate.
I got 2 questions. The first question is why you got them headphones on in the video, man. That looks goofy as shit. I like the video, but every time I see them headphones, I'm like, bro, take them headphones off. Secondly, when you were in the barber chair, did you tell him you were gonna do that? Because if you just started doing that, I would have stopped cutting you and be like, what are you doing, bro? The song sounds good so far, though.
To say, nobody's stopping this pace. Doubters then got out the way. That happens when you at the top of the space. Better you not in this race. Being myself, I do not.
Not in this race.
Breathing 600 square feet, stay little boys can't drop what I make. Cause I'm a man, I don't believe in a kid. Got magic is fine when I'm.
I like that high vocal you do right there. I want more of that. I heard that earlier in the song. I'm gonna bring this back from the top. I heard that higher vocal earlier in the song, and I want more of that. And I apologize, I run songs back a lot. I like to give a thorough grade on these songs as much as I can. That's why y'all rock with the show, right? I'm glad you asked him, because I know I would have been annoyed if you didn't.
Say I do too much. Oh,
yeah, I like that.
Now too much.
I like that right there. That's a good place for you. That space right there, that register, I like that.
Okay, can't fit two, yeah, no way. I'm a runaway. Team going two up. Okay, counting up too much. Okay,
hook is good.
No way, no runaway. Pop out of place. I got a lot to say. Nobody's stopping this pace. Doubters then got out the way. That happens when you at the top of the space. Baby, you not in this race. Being myself, I do not imitate. Living my dream in 600 square feet. Stay little boys can't drop what I make. Cause I'm a man. I don't believe in a kid. Got magic is fine when I move my hands. I ain't playing with this life, cause I know it's something I can't do again. Turn a hate
certified fat ass.
Cause that's who I am. Looking in the mirror and I feel like feeling like him. I'm feeling like him. Kid, why you dropping all the music, man? I cannot miss.
It's a little goofy for me. I feel like you have talent, so I don't want to see you be so goofy. The certified fat ass was funny. But I almost feel like this could be better if it wasn't as goofy. I feel like him, you know.
I feel like feeling like him. I'm feeling like him. Kid, why you dropping all the music, man? I cannot miss, can't lose my chance. Big holidays like invaders and short king, but I still slam dunk.
Invaders and bars.
If you wanted the trends, I lost myself, but I wanted my. Test my money, can't test my fate. Try to put me in a box, then I get to wait.
I like that. You sound like Jack Harlow right here. It's got a Jack Harlow style. I like it though.
Fate, try to put me in a box, then I get to wait. Can't ask for love that you never gave. It's a cold world and you can't be saved. A lot of people talk down on my name, but I know that I'm gonna make it anyway. I do too much, okay. I've been out too much, okay. Can't fit too.
Love this hook.
I'm a runaway. Team going two up, okay. Counting up too much, okay. Can't get through us, no way. No runaway. I can't listen to you, I got combos right now.
Like that.
Rockin' with me cause she know I'm not fake. If I got a chance, then I'ma take it right now. Gotta take it from me, then I'm still gon' find a way. I can't listen to you, I got combos right now. She keep rockin' with me cause she know I'm not fake. If I got a chance, then I'ma take it right now.
Them things still knowing what they going for. I'm heavy in a couple cities, don't tell her informers. Chevy 16 inches, 10 switches. Drop top, old school, hold 10 bitches. Fold them riches, get both of them digits. No that nigga compared to young. Nuts hung low, ho, prepare your tongue. Yeah, the game been hurt and I'm the medicine ahead of them. I aim then squirt at the rest of them. Why the fuck them? I'm the boy on fire like corduroy. Rubbing together, I get money forever. I got 2 clips stick together, that's 100 whenever. Loving the cheddar, call me mozzarella. It's no sweat, I can hustle when I hide this weather. I'm Weezy fucking baby, lots of terror. PS, a few shots to whoever. Yeah.
I can't give up trust, unless you wanna rush. Run the show on first.
I really didn't like.
We're not the.
I didn't really like the Wayne verse.
Strategize a place so well they.
I feel like the style you had. I feel like the style you had on your own was better than when you brought Wayne into it. I feel like I'm doing too much. Okay, I like that sound, that style of the beat. I feel like the beat had to change for Wayne to come in. And the verse didn't add any real color or strength to what you did. I liked what you did a lot. I was actually like, but I see why you had a Wayne verse, because you had a Wayne verse that's gonna get attention to it and they hear you. So that I get why you did it, but I almost feel like you should have picked one of your boys to put him on the end of that, because it would have somebody could have styled that better than Lil Wayne did, because it's a good hook and you had a pretty good verse. There was some moments in there I didn't love, but overall it was definitely a good sound. It was soft on the ears. You have a really nice tone to your voice. It's really kind of subtle, but it's kind of sweet at the same time. Pause. So I like a lot of what you did. I didn't think the Wayne shit was necessary, but I see why you did it. I think altogether 88-ish, 86 to 88-ish. I think if you had that by yourself and threw somebody else on the, and you know a lot of the rappers that were on the stream tonight, the Zimmys, Detoxifies, all of them. Detoxify is cold. Detoxify could have probably blessed that with a cold verse. So you got some people out there you probably could have actually worked with that would have done a little bit more, but I thought that was pretty dope overall. I like the video concept. The only thing I didn't like was the headphones. The video was solid too. So that's it for tonight, man. Shout out to everybody who rocked with us one more time for the homie RO.B.Z. I really enjoyed that project, man. Gave that joint a 90. Shouts to all y'all for rocking with me tonight. Sticking with me for 3 hours and 23 minutes. I'm going to go eat some food and go to bed. Appreciate y'all, man. I'm going to try to be on here next week. I'll let you know when I go live. Appreciate the time. Have a great night. Be safe. Peace.